Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're on time. This probably has never happened ever in open field history. Starting on 8 o'clock is actually insane. But for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing not only positional rankings, but also prospect rankings too, to kind of cover all our bases leading up to the draft and obviously the offseason. There's going to be plenty to talk about. Depending on time, we'll talk about different topics. But before we get into everything, gents, how we feeling?
Good. Another day, another dollar.
I'm sorry.
Another chance to make her holler.
Man, feeling good, man.
Facts.
Feeling real nasty today.
It was a lose-lose for me. I was actually hoping for Saquon to get that all-time rusher, but he didn't do a goddamn thing in the Super Bowl. So lose. Nothing was right.
You had to curse Pat Mahomes like that, bro.
Facts.
You know I had to. You know I had to.
We knew you were
out of here.
We were rooting for him. We knew it was all a plan.
I don't understand why people acting like Patrick Mahomes' career is over or something. He's 29 years old.
He's fine, man.
He still has another 8 years in the league. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't understand why people acting like.
Whoa. Who said his career was over?
That's how we're acting like
the GOAT conversation.
Or just acting like his career is done or something.
Like
Like
acting like the GOAT convo is over, bro.
Yeah, Tom Brady fans are this is the loudest Brady fans have been since Brady beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl.
Oh, little known fact, by the way.
Being serious though, they're not beating that Phillies team no time soon. And I've been told y'all like how good that Phillies team is.
If we being honest, Tom Brady was also 3-2 in his first 5 Super Bowls. So I don't understand why we're acting like that.
In every metric in their first 8 seasons, Mahomes clears.
It's not even close.
People are prisoners of the moment. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let them be prisoners of the moment.
Yeah, but
am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking
But will
it
it
could
be
be
allowed for the long run? And can y'all please stop acting like, bro? Dog, why do y'all like Patrick Mahomes so fucking much? Damn, it is annoying.
Yo, he nice.
Okay. Your little hissy fit aside. Am I crazy to think that like it could be
you're crazy.
Because honestly, like the Eagles are definitely going again. I don't see anybody really beating them in the NFC. And the Chiefs
or the AFC.
Like,
there's one team that's gonna beat the Eagles.
Who?
Hey man, all I know is there's been rumblings that the New York Giants are gonna get Matthew Stafford.
Anyway, man, all right.
Hey, we get Matthew Stafford. It's gonna
Did
get
you just
wicked.
bring up the Giants to me?
I'm just saying.
I don't even think a healthy Lions team. Yeah, Q. I ain't gonna lie, Q.
Bro really said the Giants are gonna beat him.
I don't know.
Watch us get Stafford.
I'm gonna be real with you. That dog, you really got that much faith in Stafford? Y'all gonna turn him into Kurt Warner? Watch.
Yes, I have that much faith in Stafford. Plus, we have Malik Neighbors that he can throw to.
Nah, man.
I love Malik, dog. He can
ball. Hold on, wait. You really that's enough, Riddell?
No, we okay.
It's not enough at all.
We'll have Matthew Stafford. We'll have Malik Neighbors, who's going to be a top 10 wide receiver with Matthew Stafford. We have a up and coming rookie tight end who played pretty well last year, Theo Johnson. We have a up and coming rookie running back who played pretty well last
year. He fumbles too much.
He fumbled. He was only like the last couple games. The majority of the time when he was playing, he was cooking. It was literally a conversation between Bucky and Tyron until it wasn't.
He'd be fine.
So you want the inconsistency?
Give me Bucky.
Wait a minute. You want the inconsistency of Matthew Stafford along with y'all coaching staff? Because Sean McVay ain't coming with him.
Brian Daboll was coach of the year 2 years ago.
All right, can we move on?
Y'all keep disrespecting the New York Giants.
You cannot challenge the Eagles when they have no holes in their roster at all.
We gotta see what y'all doing this offseason.
Aside from kicker and maybe like they need like one more linebacker, they have everything else.
What's that offensive line gonna do?
They might lose Zach Bond and Josh Sweat. And
Josh Sweat.
Losing Zach Bond ain't that big of a.
Bro,
Josh Sweat,
no, Zach Bond was balling, dog.
Zach Brown was a top 5 linebacker.
They can find a guy.
I'll go and say top 3. Yeah.
No. They can find a guy. They can find a guy that can not replicate what he did, but he can play his role well. Now, I'm
gonna be the first one to say it.
Sweat is more of a big.
I'm gonna be the first one to say it. At 6'1", 240, and he run like a 4.445. Watch out for Jeremiah Trotter's son. He was on practice squad. He was kind of like on special teams last year. If he gets some starting minutes, trust me, he one of the better cover linebackers in the game. I watched him all preseason. I watched him in college. He gonna be a problem when he finally gets just due. So I ain't gonna lie, he gonna surprise people next year when he gets some starting minutes.
Eagles stack, bro.
He's either gonna be good or he's gonna be Casey Matthews, and that scares me.
Early,
But-
one question. Is Josh Sweat better than Preston Smith?
Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. I can't
Yeah.
believe you said that.
I'm sorry.
Why are you thinking
Wait
about
a minute. What did I say? Wait. I literally was playing about the Preston Smith shit. I was being funny. I said it before.
Okay. No. Okay, that's fair. It's fair. But you said it.
Hey, Mike. Quick question. Is Brock Purdy better than Dak Prescott?
No.
I mean,
You know what?
I mean,
I'm glad
if
you-
you're gonna make arguments, we can.
Hold on, Mike.
I'm not about to argue mid versus mid. I'm not gonna do it.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
keep that in the bank. I'm glad you asked that because we're actually gonna go right into it.
QB ranking.
Oh, let's go.
QB rankings. We're
Let's
going
go.
to rank. I was thinking, all right, so I'll ask you guys. Do we want to do 32, 25, or 15? Like, how many quarterbacks do we
Do
want?
15, man. Do 15.
I do 25 though.
Okay, I think 25.
Okay,
is-
25 son. Okay.
25. All right, we'll do 25. And then we'll do the other stuff. We'll just focus on what we got right
Oh,
now.
you want me to rank 25 quarterbacks? Come on,
It ain't
guys.
that-
Once
ain't that hard, dog.
once we
It
get
ain't that
past 15, dog, who cares?
No,
Who
watch-
cares,
Listen,
man?
no,
What?
listen, no, that
Ball, man.
15, that 15 through 20 is actually like kind of controversial.
Yeah, we can.
Guys
Yeah,
like
you
T.
can. That can
Love,
really get like
T-Laws.
debatable. You know what I'm saying?
It get debatable. It can get debatable.
I'm ready for this. Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It can.
all right. Well,
Now, wide receiver is a lot more annoying because it's too.
That wide
that's-
I bet
that's
you,
annoying.
I bet you,
Wide
AR,
receiver is
I bet you,
annoying.
AR5 don't make the top 25.
He's 32. Dude, your team has never won a Super Bowl. Cut it out. Anyway, so like I was saying,
Bro, who
if
cares?
those
Who cares?
he always talking shit, but his team's never done anything. So
So,
Like,
I like a new
when we
team.
debate like
That's-
those
so?
like that 12 through like 15, that's where it's really gonna get like it's gonna really get tough, bro. And y'all gonna really have to think, have to have a really, really good argument. That's what I'm excited about because these first 10 is not gonna really be a
Yo,
Well,
Your team's owner is a pervert.
you say that, but there.
what does that have to do with me? But
I
go ahead.
legitimately think there's gonna be arguments, and people in the chat are probably gonna disagree with a couple things too. So let's start off with number one and go down. Patrick Mahomes and move on.
It's not.
I think
It's not.
we should
It's
go
not.
up, down.
Hell.
Go down. Go
It's
down.
not.
No, it's harder to do up down.
Are we talking about right now?
top 15?
Yeah, right now. Come on, bro. Come on, get a pass.
No,
Come on,
like
get a pass.
Early, seriously.
I
Oh.
go.
Who are the better quarterbacks? It's simplified.
What are we
I
talking about
go-
this year?
No, stop
Early.
that. I don't care early. Overall, better quarterbacks. He ain't doing it.
Early.
We ain't
Early.
doing
What
it.
do?
Okay,
Are
okay,
you,
okay,
Are you just
fine,
gonna
fine,
rage
fine.
bait?
Yeah,
Are you gonna rage bait?
overall better quarterback.
Joe
Great
Burrow and
game.
Josh Allen number one for me.
So Joe Burrow's number one. He didn't make the
But
playoffs.
Patrick Mahomes owns Joe Burrow.
But the
I mean,
problem is
Josh
Josh
Allen
Allen.
number
Stop
one.
that.
We're not debating number one. All right.
Yeah.
Now let's debate because I don't think we all have the same
Joe
number.
Burrow is number 2.
Oh, Joe Burrow's
No,
my
Burrow's number one.
Joe Burrow's number
Patrick
2.
Mahomes is the third best quarterback in the league.
Anybody
Stop
else?
this?
All right, okay, Earl. Okay, anybody besides Earl, because we don't really want to go against his whole thing. But Joe Burrow number 2 for y'all, or no?
Yeah, I'm cool with Burrow too.
Anybody
I-
besides
Wow.
CEO? No,
I thought we
fuck
were gonna
that.
get more pushback.
Joe Burrow and Josh
Honestly, I
Allen.
think
Can we
I
talk?
think
Oh,
2 through 4. I think
can
2
we
through
talk
4 is
about how
great
bad
entertaining,
Patrick Mahomes
in my
was this
opinion.
year?
I think
Early,
2 through 4
he
is
wasn't
great.
bad.
Debating
Early, he wasn't
Mahomes.
He was
bad.
all for the Super Bowl too.
No,
We
Bro,
are
he
not
wasn't
debating.
bad.
No, he what? No, he what?
He was not bad.
Early,
Like,
he
cut that
wasn't
out.
bad.
We're not
Mahomes.
debating Mahomes.
Shut up.
We're not
Early, he
debating
was
Mahomes.
not bad.
That's
You're
some
lying.
fucking boy. All right,
No,
bro.
no. Okay, in the Super Bowl,
I've never
fine.
seen
This is
niggas-
what, chat. This is what happens when you stat watch and you didn't actually watch the
Early,
game.
early,
This is
early.
what happens when you
I
stat
watched-
watch.
I watched the entire. I won $5,000 in that game. I watched the entire fucking game. What are you talking
No,
about?
early.
Last time I
early.
We're
checked,
talking
he had
about
a
one, you
bad
talking about
game.
one game instead. When you talking about one game instead of the whole season, that's what you just said.
Early, stop.
His whole
stop.
season,
No.
first of all, his whole season was mid as fuck.
He was bad this whole.
He went the
season.
first half of the
You
season,
just said he
throwing
was
more
bad.
picks
You
than
just said he was
touchdowns.
bad.
Bro.
You just said he was bad. So what are we rating him? 32?
Early. This
Cut
is
it out.
this is
we're not.
insane, dude.
We're
You're
not
insane.
engaging. We're not engaging in the number one quarterback. We're just
not
not doing it. I refuse.
And I'm
to
with
say
you.
that.
What's the criteria for the list?
the best quarterbacks. Like why are we overcomplicating?
Overall,
We talking about now
Overall
or 2 years
production.
ago?
Overall in production.
the best overall quarterback. You guys know what I'm talking about. Do I need to spell it out?
In
Do I gotta spell it out for everybody?
2010, when Tom Brady got packed out by the Ravens, threw 2 interceptions in the first half, was he not the best quarterback in the league in 2010?
Hey Mike, you can't speak on shit when you were 8 years old. Hey, here's my thing though, Riddell.
hate
Let's talk to
that
adult now.
argument.
Here's my thing, Riddell. Because nigga, you were 8. Come on, in 2010, boy, you was sucking your thumb.
Stop with the theatrics,
That's
bro.
nasty,
You know exactly what he's talking about. Don't try to
I'm
move
back,
away from
baby.
it.
Here's the
Stop
thing.
with the theatrics, nigga.
We gotta admit the
We're not
fact
gonna take you
that
serious.
Patrick
You go do
Mahomes
the theatrics.
has declined this year. Why don't want to admit
He's
that?
still the best quarterback though, bro. Like,
Bro,
he's still
so
the best
okay,
quarterback.
early.
I can't wait. Hey, y'all gonna make me a Jalen Hurts fan because now I'm hoping he whip his ass for at least 3 years now.
So early.
go ahead.
Y'all better suck Jalen Hurts the same way y'all on. I'm sorry for sucking because I don't do that type of stuff. But y'all better praise Jalen Hurts the same way y'all praise Patrick Mahomes if he start winning.
Okay, so my question is, you talk about why was Josh Allen your MVP early?
Bro,
Because he did more with less. He was the most valuable player on his team.
Okay. And so, Patrick
Bro,
Mahomes,
let's move on. This is not Early's being nasty. Nobody with a rational mind thinks that Mahomes is not the best quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
He's the second best quarterback of all time. Like, let's stop it.
Already, and he's 29 years old. He's 29 years old.
He's
29 years old.
All right. Well, let's have
with a white wife and a bad haircut.
Shut up.
Well, tuck yourself in your bed and cry about it. I don't care. Go ahead. Next.
Hey, all right. Now I'm surprised.
That bed looks pretty comfy. Just roll over.
I'm surprised F. Dot and Michael is not pushing back on Joe Burrow being number 2.
No, I am, but I just didn't get the chance to talk.
It's interchangeable. To me, 2 through 4 is real interchangeable.
No,
talk to him, NC Robinson. Y'all being nasty.
No.
We don't. Hey, dog. I understand. But here's the real thing, because I'm gonna stop the.
Why would we being nasty, bro?
In all honesty, though, here's the thing, though. I think I get it, bro. The nigga has won a lot, right? But we're like anybody else, bro. If one Patrick Mahomes, we would admit, like we can all admit that sheer stroke decline this year. Even with the bad online, he was worse than what he was last year. Why we don't want to admit that Patrick Mahomes decline this year?
Decline for guys in their 20s.
But I mean, it's really? A lot of context within that.
With a lot of with bad O-line.
What's the context of that? Because he has a better defense than most, like 95% of the league.
That defense wasn't as good as it was last year.
But it was still a top 5 defense this year.
They had injuries.
Dude, it was not a top 5 defense.
Oh, then what did Joe Burrow and Josh Allen have?
Joe Burrow
had T. Higgins and Jamar Chase in the bad O-line.
I don't know what he's talking about.
All he had was Jamar Chase, though.
And T. Higgins.
And
all he had was the best receiver in the entire league last year. All he had was the best receiver, most athletic receiver in the entire
So how many years have Patrick Mahomes had the best tight end in the league? Huh?
All right, I'll be back, yo.
Did he have it this year or what?
That's okay. So what?
Oh my God.
So what?
What are we talking about? Early. Why are you doing this? Like, you sound so ridiculous.
Y'all really are some fucking y'all. You know what y'all. Everybody told y'all the girl in the club was attractive, and now y'all think she's attractive. Y'all have no minds for yourself. Y'all not watching the game and actually telling me that Patrick Mahomes wasn't worse than what he's been in the past, especially in the Super Bowl.
No,
especially dog, he wasn't that good this year, man.
He was good in the Super Bowl. He was good this year. All I'm saying is, bro, overall, we know who Patrick Mahomes is when he has
he's the nigga who's been getting. He's the niggas who been getting teams handed to him. Other than that 1 year with Juju, other than that, but for the most part, man, he's had a great situation, a great coach, a great defense, talent around him.
Has a good situation.
He still has played.
In all honesty, I know I'm being funny, but bro, Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in football, bro.
No, he's not.
Toe for toe. There's nothing Joe Burrow does that I mean, Patrick Mahomes does. Joe Burrow can't do. Other than scramble.
He has a better arm, and he can run.
Then who, Joe Burrow? Name a pass Joe Burrow can't make.
Better arm. He has a way better arm.
We ain't talking about strength because who gives a fuck how far you can throw? Jamarcus Russell throw 80 yards. Name a throw Joe Burrow can't make.
So now he's Jamarcus
He
Russell.
can't-
You see
can't
what
make
you
No, I just said that.
you
You
see the
said
goofy
Joe
shit.
Burrow
when
never
Mike
did
says
it.
no, Brad,
Why
Brandon,
would you
Brandon, you're being
That's
manipulative.
crazy.
When Mike
That's
says
crazy
he has
as
a
hell.
better arm, he only
He
he only throws farther than Joe Burrow. But that don't matter. What I'm saying, who gives a fuck
Dude.
who throws farther?
Dude,
They both can make all the throws.
Dude, he's better on the run.
Mahomes
he
is
can
more
make more
clutch.
throws on the run than Joe Burrow can. He can run better than Joe Burrow.
So
Mahomes is
we
more
talking-
clutch.
He's
Mahomes is more
he's
clutch.
better off script.
He's more
a
clutch. He's had better
improviser.
teams too, Brandon. Joe Burrow, hold up, Joe Burrow. You act like Joe Burrow gives up games.
Nobody said
Joe
he doesn't give
Burrow.
up games. We
If,
seen.
if that team went at least
can't talk.
11-6,
I can't talk.
I know
They
I
didn't
ain't
go
for mine.
11
Let me get
and
on.
six. Early, they
If
didn't
that
go
team
11
goes
and
11
six.
and 6,
he's
They
delivered every
didn't go
time.
11-6.
but if that
They
team
didn't
goes
go
11-6, Brandon, they literally win. They literally
They didn't go
he-
11-6.
Stop talking what ifs with me. I
They
don't
didn't go to
care about no
11-6.
what ifs. I'm seeing what is.
Dude,
I've seen Patrick
Well,
Mahomes.
what is Patrick
prove
Mahomes
time
not
and
being as
time
good as he
again
used to be?
that he was
What
clutch.
is Patrick
Every
Mahomes
single
not being as
last
good as
drive
he
he
used to be?
had when he had the football,
Are
he
we done with this
delivered.
conversation?
I don't
Are we
care
done?
about what
We're
ifs
going
with you,
back
bro.
and forth, bro.
Goodness
All right.
gracious.
The best
All right.
quarterback.
Well, what if
moving
Patrick
forward-
Mahomes won the Super Bowl this year? He did.
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, and he has.
And
three
neither is
Super
your
Bowls.
team. What are we
He has
doing?
three Super
If
Bowls.
anybody
So that
brings
means
up-
that
Your
garbage,
quarterback
right?
sucks.
So what are you talking about? So what are
Bro,
you talking about?
How
Your
are we-
quarterback sucks and you abandoned him. You was a
Exactly.
fan of AR and now you
Exactly.
abandoned him.
How
Exactly.
are we 15 minutes in and still talking about Patrick Mahomes being the best quarterback in football? This
This
is
is
stupid.
goofy right here.
This is
So want to go
ridiculous.
against the grain with everybody.
All right,
Goodness
let's
gracious.
move on.
Talk about Patrick Mahomes. Like, bro, he's the fucking best quarterback. Let it go.
Yeah.
Talk that shit, Artur.
Top 15. And isn't this the
That's
guy that
bullshit,
that likes Jared Goff?
So
I'm
He's
just
the
context.
same guy that
All
likes
right, okay,
Jared
so
Goff.
I'm
like
ignoring
I'm saying.
foolishness.
You're
I'm
so
ignoring
petty,
foolishness.
Brandon. All right, Patrick Mahomes number 1, Joe Burrow number 2. Go ahead.
No, Joe
I'm
Burrow's not
legit-
number
I'm
2.
legitimately
Joe Burrow's
surprised.
not number 2.
Okay, make your argument.
What?
Josh Allen is number 2.
Make your argument.
I just don't see how.
Josh Allen.
Joe
is
Burrow,
number
Joe
2.
Burrow really better than both them niggas. You better, y'all,
No, he's
do y'all
not.
understand?
No,
Joe
he's
Burrow
not.
played for the Baltimore Ravens, or if he, oh my god, bro, boy,
We
you
doing
better.
these what ifs all day,
So-
boy. We
so
doing
Joe-
these what ifs
so
all
Joe
day.
Burrow-
What
Let
if Patrick
Joe
Mahomes
Burrow-
still had Tyreek Hill?
Let Mike-
What if? What if?
Hold
Like,
on.
bro, the what if shit.
Let-
He
killing me.
still have
Mike-
9 babies.
I hate
Hold
that shit.
on. Most of us here agree that it's Joe Burrow. I'm
Yeah.
surprised that nobody is saying Lamar and Josh. That's why I want to hear.
I got
Mike's
Josh
argument.
number. I got Lamar number 3 actually.
The market
I
the same
have
tag y'all
Josh
giving.
Allen
Hold on.
Patrick Mahomes. Only Patrick Mahomes number 1 because he win all the time. Lamar ain't
Stop.
shit in the playoffs.
It's
We
not
done with
like
him.
that.
Hold on. Mike is.
What
literally
has
gonna-
Joe Burrow been in the playoffs?
Mike is doing his argument for
Got to
Josh
Super Bowl. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
when
all
yeah,
his-
when Joe
and all
Burrow
his
got
playoff
carried by the
What has Dak
defense.
Prescott
did.
been in the playoffs? Niggas,
We're not talking about Dak Prescott. Shut up.
Mike, do your argument for Josh Allen being number 2. Stop.
Because
Go
okay, look, okay, fine. Joe Burrow's a better processor, and I mean maybe Joe Burrow's more accurate, but to me, I'm taking Josh Allen because he's way better off script. He's a way better runner, and when it comes to accuracy, I mean, you can make an argument Joe Burrow's better, but it's not a clear situation. Like Josh Allen is very accurate, and to me, I'm just gonna take the
Joe Burrow's
quarterback
more
that's
accurate
more
to me.
athletically gifted. Like at the end of the day, and like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can make an argument that like Joe Burrow could do what, like he could win in the playoffs with Baltimore, but I don't see Joe Burrow doing what Josh Allen did this year with that team.
In all
I love Josh Allen, but to win the game, I want Joe Burrow every time.
honesty, man, Joe Burrow is a quick timing passer, and he's just he reads the field like a lot better. He's more accurate than Josh. I've seen him operate without
He's
a
not that
offensive.
much more accurate.
He's more accurate though. I've seen him.
Honestly, he's the most accurate quarterback in football, Michael.
I've seen him really make throws like when they need to be made, and they're perfect timing throws. They're in the right window. I've seen him throw with no offensive line his entire career. Like Josh Allen's never had to deal with it. Joe Burrow.
Josh Allen is literally. Josh Allen is one of the best quarterbacks when it comes to avoiding sacks, though. Like
absolutely, but he has a good
he
line.
saves the Bills O line from 10
Joe
to
Burrow has
15
an
sacks.
abysmal,
But he's athletic.
He's had an
goes with the
abysmal.
territory.
He has an
Yeah,
abysmal
but
offensive line his
early,
entire
I'm not
career.
early. So I'm not taking away his athleticism is part of the reason why he's better than Joe Burrow to me. Like that is part of the reason. I'm not
but for
taking
me,
that
Joe-
away from him.
Joe Burrow falls on that. As far as quarterback play, Joe Burrow falls in that Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Tom Brady echelon. Like, no, the quarterback, when you go, nigga, this is America's quarterback. This is the guy that you want to sit in the pocket. He going to dot you up. He going to make all the right reads. He going to make all the right throws. Dog, Joe Burrow literally is the product of a bad team and a bad ownership. I know I'm no more with this, but I'm just saying, when it comes down to talent, there is nothing that. You know what?
So the Bills are a good ownership?
Unless somebody say the Bills aren't a bad ownership.
Okay, so my thing is,
There's a reason why they went to 4 Super Bowls in 5 years.
So do you think Joe Burrow could do what Josh Allen did with this Bills team this year? Do you think that he could do what Josh Allen did? Like,
if you're giving Joe Burrow Josh Allen's running game, if you're giving Joe Burrow, like, first of all, if you're giving Joe Burrow Josh Allen's O-line and defense, come on, bro, stop it. That team was a business.
There's something to be said about you being able to just absolute fry teams with a bad O-line. You know how hard it is to pass a bad O-line? It's damn near impossible.
That's fine, but like,
y'all talking about Jamar Chase, but let's be for real. If Joe Burrow played for the fucking Baltimore Ravens, Zay Flowers be 1,400-yard receiver. Stop it. Why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be? Because Joe Burrow is the definition of giving your receiver the ball.
Yeah, he had 1,100 this year. I guess that's not. I mean, I guess Lamar not doing enough for real. 300 more yards.
No, he's not.
Okay. 300 more yards, okay.
Dude. Look,
300 more yards. 300 more yards separate you.
The offensive line stuff is fine, but we're not
going
to
Zay Flowers. Why we act like Zay Flowers is fucking Antonio Brown or something? Like,
shit, he could be with Joe Burrow.
What are we doing?
Bro, Zay Flowers is not even close to Jamar Chase.
Nigga, most of Lamar Jackson throws and Zay Flowers are off script.
Dude,
that's
could you imagine the quarterback with timing? Come on, man.
Dude, you know why? You know why Zay Flowers gets most of his yards off script? Because he's not good enough as a route runner. He's not good enough in creating separation as the number one receiver to get
Flowers
yards.
He's a very good route. He's a very good route runner, but as far as like being pressed off the line,
he's not that good.
He does.
You know who else ain't good off the line? Tyreek Hill, and we think he's top 3 receiver.
Yeah, but his speed is
Who is we? I do not think he's top 3 receiver. But
and Tyreek was a good route runner. So
absolutely,
pretty solid. All right, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Each one of us is gonna give our 2, 3, and 4 because we all know who the top 4 are. So we're gonna give our 2, 3, and 4, and then we'll see if there's big discrepancies. We'll continue the debate. But I'll start off. My number 2 is Joe Burrow. My number 3 is Josh Allen. My number 4 is Lamar Jackson. Early, who you got?
My number 2 is Joe Burrow. My number 3 is Josh Allen. My number 4 is Jalen Hurts. Now, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy, right? Let's Lamar Jackson number 4. But boy, he is iffy.
All right, Michael. My number 2 is Josh Allen. My number 3 is Lamar Jackson. My number 4 is Joe Burrow.
There's no way you think
Lamar Jackson. Hey, we're not. We got
to. We just had that debate. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
My number 2, I'm gonna go Joe. Number 3, Lamar, and then 4, Josh Allen.
All right.
Mine was exactly that. Joe Burrow, number 2. Lamar, number 3, and Josh Allen, number 4.
All right. So it seems like Joe Burrow is majority.
Yeah.
Chat, if you guys do not put a vote in, I'm not going to count your vote too. But it seems like 4 people picked Joe, so you guys' vote wouldn't really change anything. But it seems like there's a discrepancy between Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, so let's talk about it.
Also, thanks. Jared Goff is the second.
Me personally, I think I've seen growth in the playoffs with Lamar. I know he guys still put it all together, but that second half, bro, I don't care what anybody say. He had a damn near perfect second half. And if one player didn't have the worst game of his fucking career, we would be talking about a whole. I know the what ifs is crazy, but
who are you talking about?
He had a great second half. That first half was crazy. The second half, he's showing me growth. Even in the Steelers game, there was growth. The year before that, in the Texans game, there was growth. Sometimes he goes back into his like weird little gameplay where he kind of like just not thinking well and he's just rushing things. But when he's playing poise and when he's playing smart, he's to me is the third best quarterback in the league.
But this the playoffs though. F. Dot, you can't afford to have a bad first half.
Real quick.
Right. In the most important half where they needed him the most, he showed that he.
Hold on. One quick second.
That's what I like. I like to see that.
One quick
second.
second.
Listen,
you can't make a mess to clean it up, and I'm gonna congratulate you, nigga. You made the mess.
No, listen.
I'm not gonna congratulate you for cleaning up your own mess, nigga.
You gotta put it all together still. That's why I'm having my
bro. People do that with Brady. Bro, people do that with all the best quarterbacks, bro. It's about, dude. Okay, yeah, quarterbacks are gonna make mistakes in the playoffs. It's about how you respond to it.
Yeah. And he responded well. Best I've ever seen Lamar respond when he made mistakes. Usually when Lamar makes mistakes in the first half, that second half is abysmal. He comes out and he plays the same way the first half. All I'm saying is I've seen growth. And
he shouldn't be.
That
Ravens team way better than that Bills team. The same Bills team y'all blew the fuck out. You should have never lost that game.
We had no Zay Flowers though, right? We had no Zay Flowers. Can we not say that?
Yeah.
Can we not say that?
There was
playing out there with Rashad Bateman, and it was snow. I'm not gonna make no excuses. He should have.
That should be the game when he get busy. It's snowing. You got Derrick Henry.
I just think the most he could do when an offensive coordinator is calling inconsistent plays.
We gotta cut it out. If Mark Andrews doesn't absolutely stink in that game, if he doesn't fumble, and if he at least catches a freaking easy 2-point conversion, we having a whole different conversation.
If Lamar Jackson don't fumble and throw picks in the first half, we having a whole different conversation.
It was one interception he threw. Why are we saying?
And he fumbled too.
Why are we saying picks plural?
But his pick didn't lead to any points. It was just a lost possession, and the fumble.
It was in the red zone.
That was a touchdown.
I'm more mad about the fumble.
To a touchdown. The fumble led to a touchdown, but the pick didn't lead to anything. The defense.
Real quick, Altor. I don't want to see Jared Goff's name ever again. As hard as I fought for that man, and he just embarrassed me. He embarrassed all of us. So bad. Don't you ever type Jared Goff again until further notice. You understand me? I don't want to see Jared Goff no more. That boy embarrassed me. I stuck my neck out for that man, and he oh my God, the way he folded, man. I tell you,
the fumble did lead to a touchdown. That was bad. The fumble was bad, but bro, nobody's talking about how the snap was fucking terrible. Now he was trying to be a superhero.
Yeah, that's
don't be a superhero. You gotta go down, Lamar. But bro, that was a terrible snap.
Yeah.
If he just catches that extra point, that conversion, we having a whole different conversation, bro. And they probably win that game.
Like I want to piggyback on what F. Dot said. If Lamar plays smart football, like if he's at his best, to me, he's the second best quarterback in the NFL. But the thing is, he's not always at his best, and he's just too inconsistent. And to me, I just have Josh Allen over him because of the playoff success. It's like Josh Allen, yeah, he's lost to the Chiefs a lot, but he's never honestly like his worst performance against the Chiefs was this year, and he didn't even play bad. Like he was pretty good in that game.
Lamar Jackson on his best day is still the worst throwing quarterback out of the top 4 on his best day.
That's cool, but everything else he clears in.
Yeah,
than Josh Allen. So that's cool.
Yeah, you're right. The nigga can run a 4.3. He can run a 4.3, so he's great at escaping.
No.
Boy, be a quarterback, nigga. Be a quarterback when it matters.
So is pocket presence not being a quarterback?
Wait.
Awareness?
So you're acting like Lamar doesn't make tight window
Jalen
throws.
Hurts over Lamar Jackson, man. I don't want to hear
All right, yeah, I'm gonna.
Now he a Jalen Hurts fan, right?
Like early, you just ruined the show.
I don't know why y'all take him serious.
Win the bowl. You're on a roll. You want to win me over? Win the bowl, man.
Brandon, because we're trying to have a fucking incredible show.
He doesn't back a guy until it's an absolute certainty. And it's an absolute certainty. That's the only time he backs a guy.
No,
that's easy money.
Every single day. It's
all right. As long as you admit it, I understand. As long as you admit it, we know where you at. We know where you
at. Brandon, you also thought Lamar is over Josh Allen, so
you said what? Yeah, I do.
Why?
My only thing is Lamar played well this entire season, including that playoff game. Like I said, if he wins that, we having a whole different conversation. And he could have. Lamar does great off script. Lamar is absolutely the most dangerous quarterback in this entire NFL. We know what he's doing, his running ability.
More than Mahomes?
I liked his pocket presence this year because his O-line, although they weren't abysmal like Joe Burrow's is, they were not that good either. There was a lot of times he had to drop back 20 yards and make a throw. Nobody's doing what Lamar's doing. Nobody can replicate what Lamar's doing. He's a dual threat. He's a threat running the ball. He's the threat passing the ball. Now, when he gets some pressure on him, that's when he's gets a little bit inaccurate. He need to clean that up. But even still, when he's dialed in, he's just simply unstoppable because
Like, dude, and
you
also
never know.
There's teams that would kill for Lamar Jackson O-line though, but I hear you.
But,
Bro,
I don't think they're abysmal, but they're not that good.
Early,
Hold on,
you said that their O-line's not that good. You said that their O-line's not that good 2 weeks ago.
I said Lamar Jackson. They said Lamar Jackson O-line wasn't that good.
Yeah, Lamar. This
you
year,
said
this
that.
year wasn't
You
that
said
good.
that
It was
2
mid,
weeks
it was
ago.
mid at best. It was mid at best. Mid at best.
You
I'm
said
telling
that their
you. It was
O-line
mid at
wasn't
best.
as good as people thought it was
It
2
was
weeks ago. I
mid at
remember
best.
you said that. No, my thing is,
No, I was talking about the Bills O-line.
well, you said Lamar's O-line.
Their online is good.
No, the Bills O-line's good, but the Bills O-line specifically was a lot better this year than it has been in Josh's tenure. I'm not saying it was bad.
Especially in
This year though,
in running,
Yeah.
run blocking.
but I
No.
think
Specifically, I could
think-
honestly say this year was Lamar's worst O-line he's had. And it wasn't bad, but it was a mid O-line. I think we've had way better O-lines in the past. Like last year O-line was way better.
It's around top 15.
Yeah,
but when it
really
comes
is.
to Josh Allen's decision,
He got top 10 O-line though.
But
I would
Josh
say
Allen's
12,
decision
but
making has
that's fine.
taken a complete step up from last year. Like it
Mhm.
is just so much better. And as a processor, yeah, he's not the best, but he's also still really good as a processor. He's not a
Yeah.
bad processor by any means.
All right, who's fifth? Who's fifth?
Except when the playoffs come.
All right. Number 5.
Josh Allen, bad processor in the playoffs?
No, I'm talking about Jamal Jackson.
No, I was
let's-
talking about Josh Allen.
Let's move on. Because this seems like the majority.
Mhm.
Wait, why do you think Josh Allen better than Lamar? Radell, I'm curious. Why do you think?
My thing for Lamar Jackson in particular, and I was satisfied with what he did in the second half, but when the pressure does dial up a little bit, Lamar Jackson seems like he either becomes conservative or at the very least becomes rattled. And the thing about the playoffs, which is a key difference between so many quarterbacks, is the playmaking aspect needs to be secondary to being like locked in a being on when it comes to quarterback in particular, you need to be locked into making the throws that matter the most is the best way I can put it. Lamar Jackson, of course, loves to, and he's the best rushing quarterback of all time. He's an amazing runner. He's great in the pocket, but you can kind of game plan against that to one, either force him to make mistakes or two, force him to not have beneficial plays because there's a lot of risk to being a playmaking quarterback all the time. Sometimes you need to have the easy throws, which is why someone like a Jaden Daniels was showcasing that by taking what is easy and able to consistently have positive plays. Lamar Jackson, when that thing is dialed up against him in the playoffs, when they have the talent to match Lamar Jackson's ability, it can get shaky. But so that's why I have him under Josh, because I think Josh is better at that in taking what the defense gives him and making good decisions. He's becoming better in terms of a decision maker and not making cost-effective plays. You could argue he got a little bit too conservative, but that's why he's 3, in my opinion, not 2 or 1. But that's kind of it. Also, like Josh, I do think he has better touch accuracy, better arm, those aspects as well.
He's a better quarterback. Can I ask that something? Honestly, when y'all say he don't have that good of a line, so you think a team that has literally the leading rushing quarterback and the second in rushing running back, you wouldn't say that's
Those are stats.
I'm
We're
saying
not stat watching.
this year,
Watch the
if
game.
you look at how our O-line was structured this year, this was Lamar's like one of Lamar's worst. If you look at the years in the past, now I'm not saying it was a bad O-line. It was still a pretty solid O-line. Just because it's the Ravens, we're always going to have a pretty good like run system. Around, like we know how to run the ball. The one thing the Ravens is going to do is run the ball.
They're decent. They're not elite.
We're going to be decent at best at running the ball.
But like
All I'm saying
early,
is
I'm not trying to come at you, but you literally said 3 weeks when we were watching the game that the Ravens lost, you said that offensive line isn't as good as people think it is. You literally said
look
that.
at Falele.
So now all of a sudden
right
their
side,
offensive
bro. He's
line is really good.
slow. He's
Like,
6'8",
dude,
slow.
okay.
Can't move.
Ronnie
They got
Stanley-
an all pro and talent on that team. But what I'm saying to you is that I'm looking at that team and I'm saying that O line is a top 7 to 10 O line in the league. What I'm saying is that
Well, yeah, it is.
Not this
Yeah.
year. I'm going 11-12.
I agree, but I think that there's some holes. Like I think that right tackle is mid at best. He's mid at
Filele is
best.
not even mid. Filele is not even mid. He's trash. He's
No,
terrible.
Filele is not good. But who's the right tackle? It's not Filele, right?
No,
Filele's
right
the
tackle
guard.
is Ronnie Stanley.
No, the other tackle. Who's the other tackle that's not?
But
right?
you're gonna find a weak link on every
He's
online
not
except
good.
for the Eagles and the Lions.
You got Ben Cleveland, and then it's what's his name? I forgot buddy name. Tyler Linderbaum is the center.
It's Havenstein or whatever that guy's name is. He sucks. He's not good.
Rosengarten.
Rosengarten. Yeah,
Rookie.
no, he's
The
not
rookie.
good.
Rookie.
Who's all right? All right, we're going with fifth, right?
Yeah,
let's go
number 5.
That's to me. That's JD.
I'm going Matthew Stafford.
I'm about to say I'm going Matty Ice. You think JD's already number 5?
Yeah, I do.
He is amazing. He is
I'm-
amazing.
I'm absolutely moved by JD, man.
Weren't you the one complaining to not putting rookies at top 5?
dude,
Yeah, but this is different. This ain't CJ Stroud.
I
This
was,
ain't
but
CJ
Mike. This
Whoa,
is
let's not
where
disrespect CJ Stroud now.
this is where I make the exception because JD, like we saw what he did like throughout the entire regular season, and he played just as well in the playoffs. Like we got to be honest, bro. Like the way JD played, like he seemed like a 7-year vet. He seemed like a young Joe Burrow out there. Like
Okay, but CJ Stroud.
I'm not putting him over CJ yet.
I'm putting him over CJ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all
Wait,
tripping,
wait,
dog.
I gotta
Stop
see
it,
more
man.
from JD.
Wait,
bro.
wait,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on.
He
Hold
could
on.
easily have a sophomore slump, bro.
DJ ain't
wait.
that good, man. Stop it.
Wait,
God,
why?
please.
CJ
Why is he
is
not
good.
that good?
CJ
It's
is
so
good,
early
but
to
I'm
say
putting
that,
I'm putting JD
How
over
is
him
he
right
not
now.
No, what I'm saying, Brandon, he ain't good enough for y'all to be like, I ain't checking. What do y'all not seen from Jaden Daniels? I don't want to put him over CJ Stroud.
No, Jane Downs has played 1 year. Can you give him more than 1 year to really assess what
You
he's doing?
niggas.
That's what I'm saying, Brandon. You know where I'm going with it, Brandon. You know where I'm going with it.
No.
Hey, you
What are you
niggas.
talking about?
When
I'm
nobody
saying
said
JD
CJ
is
Stroud only
top
played 1 year,
No,
you
no,
niggas
no,
in the
no,
top 7
No,
already.
I wanna
Okay, top
understand
7 is
something.
cool, but you put him at 5 though. Like 5 is
No.
crazy.
I didn't put him at 5. Brandon did. I'm
talking
saying he
about
better
Brandon
than
Adam
put him
CJ
at
Bill?
5. That's
All
crazy.
I'm
me
saying is
out.
that he's
Hear
better
me
than
out.
CJ Stroud.
Hear me out.
Wait,
Hear me out.
No,
you're such
not
a
yet.
prisoner.
I'm not putting him over
No. Wait, I want to talk. You're the biggest prisoner of the moment I've ever seen early. Because how is CJ Stroud all of a sudden not good? You're ridiculous. This dude
Michael,
literally
I might
had
be a
one of the-
prisoner of the moment, but you are a
Because-
Dallas Cowboy fan, so you're just in prison, okay?
Don't let him get your emotions riled up and
Dude,
put him in
you
this
know-
ring.
you know
This is
you
what he does
sound
when he
dumb.
loses an argument.
This is
Go.
what you
go,
You've been in
go.
prison for 20 years, Michael. Your whole life is in
shut
prison.
up,
You're a
shut
Cowboy
up, shut
fan.
up, shut up.
Go ahead,
Please
Mike.
shut
Go ahead,
up.
Mike.
Please
Go ahead,
shut up.
Mike.
Please shut up.
Don't
My
fall
point
for it.
is,
Don't fall for it. Go
You're
ahead.
talking about a guy.
Rikers Island.
You're talking about a guy who dealt with some of the worst offensive line play we've ever seen. Like you talk about how Joe Burrow with a bad O line. This O line was so freaking dirt this year. So dirt.
Do we
Hey,
think
Mike,
do we think the Commanders had a good O-line?
Hey, Mike.
They had a way better O line than the freaking Texans
Mike,
did. Yes.
Mike.
Yes, that's
Andrew
true.
Luck
Yeah,
played
that's
The
7
true.
years.
Texans was way better.
Mike. I've seen Andrew Luck absolutely cook with a terrible offensive line. Year after year after year after year.
We're not
CJ can
comparing-
do it too. CJ can do it too. Joe
He
Burrow
did.
can do it too.
CJ
And
did.
I've seen Russell Wilson do it.
So CJ
So
Stroud
CJ can do
was
that.
dealing
Was
with
CJ not dealing with a whole bunch of injuries within the Robinson?
Seen Joe Burrow do it
Dude,
too,
I've
Brandon.
seen guys do it.
I've seen Joe Burrow
Listen,
do it
I've
too.
seen Joe Burrow do it. I've seen Russell Wilson do it. I've seen Andrew Luck do it.
Brandon.
Year after year after year after year.
Brandon,
Don't tell me
you're-
that
I'm
he
not
can cook.
comparing CJ
Brandon,
Stroud.
Brandon, let me talk to you.
Good.
Because in
Andrew
reality,
Luck was cooking when he threw
once
15 plus
once
picks
we
a
get
season.
down to it, I actually have Jaden over CJ too. However,
What you walking with me for? Go ahead.
no.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead.
The reason why is I think they're right next to each other though. Like I don't think they're.
There's not a big gap. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
It don't matter. If one's better than the other, it could be by a point.
No,
It don't matter.
My issue, I think we're undervaluing CJ Stroud's season this year because it didn't look as spectacular as it did last year.
No, not me.
And when you think about what CJ Stroud, what you wanted from him, he literally took his team to the playoffs.
Won a game.
And the Chiefs-Texans game was closer than the box score said.
He
It
played
was.
great in the
And he played great in that game.
How about this?
Why y'all
Yeah.
saying that like I didn't say that? I said he played great.
No,
How
I'm
about
not
this?
saying
How
that.
about we simplify it?
I'm just like outlaying the picture.
Yeah.
'Cause You're making the argument
And
that,
like
yes, all these quarterbacks did great with bad offensive lines. when you take the totality of the season, CJ Stroud did everything you needed him to, and almost beat the guys that made the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
let's
and also-
do this.
and-
This is how we can do it easily. Instead of just talking, let's break down actual quarterback traits. First and foremost, the main three is leadership, accuracy, and athleticism. Who does all of those better between CJ Stroud and JD? Who has better leadership?
Bro, it's just
We're
like
not
what
talking
JD
about leadership.
like
What are you
JD
talking about?
No,
We don't know how much of a leader these guys are.
relax. We're breaking
No,
down
I'm not
quarterbacks, bro.
relaxing because you talk
We're just
about
breaking down
leadership now.
quarterbacks.
You don't
We're
know
breaking
what
down
their leadership
quarterbacks.
is like.
We're
No,
breaking
you
down
don't know what-
quarterbacks.
You
That's
don't
all
know
we
what their
doing, bro.
leadership is like. That's a
Okay,
stupid-
cool.
that's a
We can
stupid
move
thing to
past them.
argue.
If you don't want to argue leadership, we can move past it. Who has better accuracy?
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Who has better athleticism?
JD.
Jaden Daniels.
Physical
Pocket-
traits.
Pocket presence.
So here's a physical trait. I'm literally breaking it down by the chart. Physical traits. Who has better arm strength between the two?
They're
CJ.
close. They're close.
Nah,
I
I
got
think it's the
CJ.
same. I think they're the same arm strength.
Are they the same? Cool. Who has better agility?
Jane Daniels. Yeah.
Who has
Who
better
gives a-
endurance?
Earl, who gives a damn about agility? What are we doing?
All right, whatever. And who has better?
Endurance.
These are literally Brandon.
Give me
These are
give me the pocket presence. Give me the
All right,
touch
all right,
on the- touch on the throw.
cool. Mental traits. Who has better poise?
That's JD.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you
CJ
say
really
that when
good.
when CJ Stroud's dealing with some of the worst offensive line play we've ever
Yeah.
seen. Obviously,
No,
his poise isn't going
I've
to look
seen some
that
pretty
good.
bad ones, man. I've seen worse than this.
So all
The
poise
thing
is the ability. Poise is just the ability to stay calm and focus under pressure. Who has the better of those two?
I mean, I'd like to see.
I don't
Jaden
know.
Daniels
I've
play
seen
with that
a
offensive
2-year
line.
sample size of CJ doing some really good stuff.
That's
And
fine,
very
bro.
high
It's
pressure
the
moments.
Just
sample
pick
size.
one. Just pick
It's the
one.
sample size for me, bro. I cannot base this one
Just
year.
pick
This
one.
is what Jaden Daniels is going
We're
to
just
be
breaking it
the
down.
whole rest of his career.
Dude,
I just don't know at that point. I can't, bro. I'm
No,
sorry.
and like
He had a great
look,
year. I will give him that.
Just
I have to
listen,
choose.
but F that. Just pick one. We can move past it. Just pick one.
I said CJ. I think CJ. has
Cool. All
more
right,
skills.
cool. We're not gonna argue. B. Who you got?
As far as what? I'm sorry.
This is poise.
Oh, it's definitely JD.
Michael, who do you have?
I hate this so much, but I'll take JD.
Okay, I'm going with JD. Burdell.
Mike. Just don't be hurt, man. It ain't set in stone.
No, I'm not
It can
hurt.
happen. Like,
Hey,
it can
I'm not
change.
gonna lie,
That shit is
but
killing
let's-
you over there.
No,
B, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm gonna
Like,
break
Go ahead.
annoying.
B,
Go
let's
ahead.
move on. Let's move
I'm
on.
not-
Go ahead, Burdell.
This early
my-
comes
my
in,
issue
he
with
totally
this
tries
current
to control
conver-
the conversation
I
with
just don't like this
nonsense.
conversation.
all
That shit
the
killing
time,
Mike.
so hard
My
for you
issue,
not
my
to be
issue
annoyed,
with the
bro.
current.
You acting like you got a girl pregnant or something, man.
All right. I just want to get through this shit. Go ahead, Burdell.
Well, no,
It's
hold
hard
on.
as a white man
I
to,
know
like,
you. I
ignore
know you want to
dude.
make the CJ Stroud, Jaden Daniels debate, whatever. But if me and you don't think they're top 5, then why are we not focused on Matthew Stafford just being the 5th best
I
quarterback?
get, but
No, 'cause
I
it's
just
Hurts.
want, I just
Hurts
want
is
to, I
top
just want to
five.
get,
Hurts is
because later down this line, we're
Hurts
gonna
is
have to
top.
pick between the two, and I wanted to break this down. All I want to do, I want to break. We're gonna start breaking down. Matter of fact, moving forward,
Hurts
we're breaking
is
down quarterbacks
top.
with this shit. All right, cool. So Riddell, poise or not? Who you got?
Bro,
Please.
I think Jaden Daniels is better, so I don't like.
All right, cool. But we going through the whole team. Next thing on the mental trait, decision making. Who's the better decision maker between the two?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah,
They're pretty close.
Brandon,
This is I gotta see.
I'll go CJ Stroud. for
Uh,
decision making.
Decision making, I would say CJ.
Okay, Riddell.
Like JD still had some bad mistakes. As
He
good
did.
as he is.
Not
So
many,
The,
bro.
the next thing on mental trait is mental toughness. I don't know if I want to do that or not. That's the next
JD
trait.
No.
I'll go
Yeah,
CJ
yeah.
too because JD is very scheme dependent.
still.
But
Okay,
I
cool.
do think he can showcase some stuff outside the scheme at times.
All right, now these are the next. This is the technical skills. Who's the more accurate quarterback? We already said JD, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Ator, stop crashing out that Jaden.
I bet. Who has better
Eric
touch?
Combs not top 5 out tour. Just cut it.
Yeah, let's move on. No, ignore him. Who has better touch? These are the technical skills. Accuracy first, then touch. Who has better touch?
Other than straight up arm strength, JD is better in every category
Yeah,
playing the
JD.
football. But that's
All
not
right,
enough on
So,
CJ.
all right, so
JD
we
is
got. Do
probably
we have
top-
JD for trajectory too? The ability to throw a ball and the Pacific arc, such as over receiver's shoulder or into a tight spot.
CJ's really good at that. Like really good at that. Like
Yeah, in every category throwing the ball besides sheer arm strength.
right.
Jaden Daniels
And
has it.
anticipation, the ability to lead receivers to the catch. who has better anticipation.
Yeah, but it's close though because CJ's still really good at that
I
too.
go CJ.
You can go either way for
Brandon?
that one. I think it's a tie on that one. I think it's a tie on that one.
CJ
Alright,
is
so don't-
really good.
Wait, I
Those
got
are
a question
literally-
though. I got a question though. So what if next year, right? JD just has a slump. Where is he at then?
Well,
Nah,
then every
nah.
Are y'all top
It ain't
five?
set in stone, dude. We don't know what the hell.
No, I know. I'm just asking though. I just want to see what
It's
y'all
an
buying
early
is. Like,
It
season.
where
depends
y'all
on how
overrated.
bad. It depends on how bad the slump is.
If it's like a CJ Stroud type of slump, right? Where is he at after that?
It depends on
how
the
y'all think?
context. Because if there's certain reasons why that he's on the slump, whether it's like offensive line or maybe all his receivers get hurt like CJ,
Mhm.
then I'm like, I can use the context. But then he goes in the playoffs and balls out because CJ balled out in both games.
Right.
did.
I'm like,
He
yeah,
did.
you're still him. It's just context.
So you would still think he's.
But
better
then what
than
happens
CJ
when he gets some corners, actual running game with a running back
They
you can
can-
depend
they
on
can-
every down,
They can
and a
go with
receiver to go with Scary Terry?
No, they are interchangeable. They're pretty interchangeable players. That's why I'm
Yeah.
not really like OD.
Because honestly, other than the O line, everything else that CJ Stroud had was amazing. The D line was
Dude,
great.
his
Linebacker
team,
core did damn good.
They
You
were
have the
dancing
second best
balls.
corner in the
His
NFL,
coordinator
or at
is
least
not
top
good.
3.
his
Huh?
coordinator is not
Bobby
good.
Slowick wasn't good.
He was
Yeah,
bad
I thought
this year.
Kingsbury was better.
And also, his team was, dude. Most of his weapons were injured for most of the season.
Yeah, we
And
gotta
I
stop.
say this,
gotta
Stephon Diggs
stop.
got hurt. Tank
Yeah.
Dell wasn't himself until
Nico was in and out of
probably
it.
3
Nico
weeks before he
wasn't
got
even.
hurt.
He barely even played this year.
And Nico was in and out of the lineup. Like
we gotta stop with the defense debate because this ain't the early 2000s. You having a good defense is cool, but that ain't gonna really get you much, bro. If you yourself don't do anything, like the defense can only carry you so far. I don't
It's
care how
not
good
like
your
the
defense is.
Texans had a world-beating
Yeah,
defense.
It's not
this ain't the
really
early
true at all.
2000s
Well,
where
Texans
Brad
That's not
Johnson
true at all.
Brad
That's not
Johnson
true at
can
all.
just
Texans
do
had a really
whatever,
good defense,
and then the
though.
defense is gonna carry him. That's not gonna work.
Dude, they have some really good
The
players.
Philly
but it's
defense
not a
literally
great
kept.
defense.
Hold up, the
But
Philly
that's a
defense literally
difference.
carried Jalen Hurts through 2 games. The Rams and the
Now
Green
he
Bay
got
game was
carried.
all
Now he
3
got
games.
carried again. I don't
We
understand.
we're
No, I said 2
45
games. I said 2 games.
All
2
right,
games. They did carry him. The Philly,
right,
I mean, the Green Bay game and the Rams game, they did, y'all. They did.
How many games did
All right,
Tom Brady
listen.
get carried by his defense?
Hold on. We are 45 minutes in, and we only have 4 quarterbacks on this list.
Yeah,
We
rapid
are
fire. We gotta do rapid fire.
Over
We
here.
gotta do rapid
we're
fire.
having
We gotta do
every
rapid fire.
conversation.
Come
All
on.
right, Matthew Stafford, number 5 for me.
I got
I'm
Matthew
going
too.
Jalen Hurts, man.
No, I got JD at number 5.
Michael,
Dude, screw you guys. I'm going CJ Stroud 5.
Okay, so we got 2
We just
Stafford.
all got somebody
1
different?
CJ, 1 JD.
That who you
1
got?
Jalen.
I got Hurts.
When we,
You got hurt?
I think Jalen Hurts.
Oh, but JD?
No. We'll have the
I got to
Jalen
see
Hurts.
more out of JD. I love JD, bro. I got to see more though, bro. I got to see more.
Man,
I
you
need
seen
All right,
enough,
majority
my boy.
was Stafford.
All right,
is
Stafford, cool.
Okay,
Stafford, fam.
majority is Stafford.
6.
Hey, Stafford.
I got JD here.
Surely we gotta put JD here, right?
I
Yeah,
got
JD.
He's my 6.
Okay,
I'm
let's put
already
JD.
top
You guys,
6 already.
you guys are outvoted. I don't want to hear it. JD next.
CJ is sick. I'm not.
You-
That boy
you
got
guys
top
outvoted.
6 on.
All right,
guys
Already.
outvoted.
JD, we've done enough debating about it. JD.
All right,
Oh,
Jalen
Wait,
Hurts.
so how are we saying JD better than Jalen though? Like, what?
Oh yeah, I think he's definitely better than.
He's
Jalen.
better
Okay,
than
but
Jalen.
okay, you guys are just putting straight talent. I understand you guys.
Yeah,
are projecting-
No,
Hey,
it's
you know
not
what? Hey,
his
look, you don't
talent.
want to do this. You don't want to do this, F. You don't want to do this.
In the playoffs, out of
See,
Jalen Hurts, bro. It's
I'm
not-
Dot. That's cool, but you got outvoted. It is what it is. JD,
No, I'm not gonna argue it, but like it's kind of crazy though. Like I
it ain't
gonna-
crazy.
It's
It ain't
kinda crazy, bro.
crazy. It
It's
ain't
kinda
crazy.
to me, bro.
If you watch
Hey, listen,
with your
I'm
eyes,
gonna
with your
go
eyes,
on a limb.
it ain't crazy.
Well, how JD played this year, even with Nick Sirianni, who y'all owe some fucking respect to now, dog.
Yes,
You
because
drop
they-
JD in that
yes, bro, they
that Eagles
played good,
offense
though.
with
Barbecue
Saquon
fries.
that online.
Barbecue
Woo!
fries. Barbecue
Oh,
fries.
hey, Mahomes, like, he
Hey,
Woo!
F. dot. So just to kind of tell you the next people. So next I have CJ. I have CJ number 7.
Okay.
And
No. We gotta put Jalen Hurts here.
I'm still got CJ above him.
So wait,
My-
so you
all
have
right, so
Jalen
my
Hurts?
thing is-
So you
my
wait, you have
thing is-
Jalen Hurts over JD, but not CJ?
Dude, Jalen Hurts played well.
No,
can't put him
it-
at-
Well,
No,
I'm
but-
saying like, how are you gonna put him over JD, but not put him over?
He played more consistent all year than CJ did.
Who?
CJ played great, but he was up and down. Jalen Hurts played consistently
Jalen
good.
Hurts was
Oh
up and
yeah,
down.
Jalen Hurts was up and down too, though.
he was not up and down,
Yes, he
especially the
was.
second half of the season.
Yes, he was.
Especially.
Yes, he
All right.
was.
The reason why Jalen Hurts, I don't know, it might surprise some people. And Q, you keep on asking about criteria. Everybody's criteria is different, so there's no point of trying to getting a fine-tuned criteria. I will say this though, for my criteria, I feel like I am capable of contextualizing their skill set in a vacuum and how they can play the football game beyond talent. Because I am not a traits guy. That's why I do not like Justin Herbert like that. I am not a traits guy. I am how you play on the field, how you see the game, how you analyze the game, and how you play in the most pressure situations. Of course, in addition to traits, in addition to other aspects too. I just feel like that Super Bowl did not tell me anything about Jalen Hurts. I personally don't think it did. I was watching it. I was like, he did something that I've been wanting him to do for a while in terms of not holding on to the ball too long. He making some quick passes. That was cool. The Chiefs were not really blitzing because he still was chilling in that pocket. And, of course, he still has that rushing ability. But other than the deep ball, which I was one of the people on the platform who have been saying Jalen Hurts has a good deep ball. But
it ain't better than Daniels, though.
That we're not doing the comparison. My thing is, Jalen Hurts didn't show me anything that I didn't already know. I wasn't one of those people disrespecting Jalen Hurts every year. I was just upset he was stealing Saquon's touchdown.
He didn't show me he was a thief. He showed me the thief this year.
Yeah,
okay.
The thief.
You know what that Super Bowl showed me though? Joe Tooney is a six-pack of ass.
He's not a tackle. He's not a tackle.
Never put that man in tackle again because every 2 seconds he was in Patrick Mahomes' lap. My goodness.
Real quick, because I gotta go soon. So I just want to say, if you're gonna make an argument for why Jalen Hurts is better than somebody, please do not make it be that they beat that person. Okay.
Yeah,
that wasn't my thing.
We can put freaking I don't know. We can put anyone up there because they beat the wins definitely matter. Okay, but it's not the end all be all of quarterbacks because if that's the case, then Brock Purdy should be over Jalen Hurts. No, that was bad.
You talk about last year when Brock Purdy was beating everybody.
But
Purdy was top 6 last year
because Jalen Hurts beat Brock Purdy last season.
No, he was not. That is insane to say.
Yeah, I'm with you, Michael. My thing is
Brock Purdy will be back next year to reclaim his throne.
The thing about the Eagles is they had a stacked roster. They had an elite team. If you're a top 10 quarterback, you can finally you're supposed to maximize the talent. Jalen Hurts wasn't able to do that all season until the Super Bowl. When he finally maximized how good this team should be.
Earl, ain't no more drink left in that bottle, dude.
He's
what are you
crazy.
doing?
So,
it's ice.
Hey, I personally have Jalen Hurts. This might upset people.
Tap on into something, dude.
I personally have Jalen Hurts 9, but I don't care if people Jalen Hurts is in the same tier as Stafford, CJ, JD, and Herbert. But Hurts is 9.
Look.
Them names you name, you're right. Them names you name.
I
think Stafford. I'll be real with you. I don't know about next year because he is consistent. But that top 5, Stafford is up there with Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either. I think
he's the worst version of them, but he's in that echelon.
No, I
with the
disagree.
top 5.
I think Stafford took a step back, and he took a step back, and also I'm not trying to disrespect on him, but if it wasn't for that defense dominating, that defense against the Vikings. They dominated the Vikings.
Oh, they gave him hell.
They absolutely dominated the Vikings.
They gave him hell.
But hold up. Stafford took a step back, but I'm confused. But you gave all the excuses for CJ Stroud. What about Stafford not having his receiver for most of the season? What about Stafford not having the O-line was dog shit the first half of the season? What about that? What about the defense not being consistent the first half of the season? Come on now, be fair.
All right, we already passed Stafford.
All right, cool. Go ahead. Who's next?
That's fair.
Number 7 is CJ for me.
Oh, with Jalen? Okay, whatever. Yeah. Who else got Jalen?
I have CJ.
I gotta give him. He won a Super Bowl, bro. I gotta give him number 7.
Bro, Jalen should be at 6 at least, bro. I think we should bunt Jaden down to 7, bro. And then
no, I'm not doing it, Doc. I'm not doing it. We vote. You got outvoted, Doc. You got outvoted, Doc.
Outvoted. Okay.
Bro, that is kind of crazy.
CJ.
CJ. Hey, no, F dot. I'm with you. If Jalen is going this high because he won a Super Bowl, he should be 6. I'm with
At
you.
least 6.
I'm with you. So
He
is
should be
that
number
the-
5.
If he wasn't a touchdown stealer, and if he didn't have literally probably the either one or
so
two
Earl's
best.
basically saying he's biased. Next,
And it's not even
move on.
that this year he won a Super
No, no,
Bowl.
no,
He's
no.
been consistent these last couple of years.
We got to be for real, dog.
Guys,
Getting
guys,
18
please.
touchdowns,
Let's
playing
get
every
through
game,
this.
getting 18 touchdowns with that receiver core is nasty.
We're not even at
All right,
10 yet, and
let's
we've been
Hey,
on
no, I'm
now.
sorry.
Let's get through this.
I'm
Let's get through
sorry.
this. Go ahead.
I got it.
Let's
I
get
got
through
it.
this, please.
So,
Go ahead.
I'm
CJ.
gonna say CJ again.
Yeah,
Okay.
CJ, that's cool.
CJ's cool right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baker
All right.
Mayfield.
No.
Say his name. No,
Justin
Yeah.
Herbert. No.
Yeah, I go Herbert.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
think Herbert's a better quarterback than CJ Sharp, but I'll leave it alone.
What? All right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's fine. So are you saying Herbert?
Eagles had an all-time worst defense last year. I ain't.
you said what?
Herbert number 9.
Herbert. Okay, we're moving through. Now, I have
He's
Jordan
with-
Love here.
No,
I
no,
don't-
no.
You got who?
I have Jordan Love here.
Too many turnovers.
Oh
dude.
nah.
I can't shut
Give me
no.
Baker. Put Baker at 10.
Yeah, I'm going Baker. I gotta go Baker.
Baker at 10.
Yeah.
Baker at 10. Baker at 10.
Baker makes
Baker at 10. Stop that, man. Baker at 10.
Baker
makes
was amazing,
bad
dog. Stop it,
turnover
bro.
type plays, too. The thing is, the difference.
Amazing
between-
is a stretch,
the-
but
the
Baker.
difference
Nigga,
between-
leading the league in touchdowns is pretty damn amazing.
No,
He was
that was
17.
Lamar. What are you talking about?
Okay, that's fine.
That was
We have a
Lamar.
lot of
No,
quarterbacks.
Baker led the league in touchdowns. Didn't he?
That was Lamar.
Baker at 17.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I think
interceptions.
10 through like 13 is kind of interchangeable.
He had 17 interceptions.
So
Yes.
That's
What do
abysmal.
you mean?
That's
that's not a bit. That's not a
Bro,
bit when you throw
That's a
40
pick a
something
game.
touchdowns.
That's a pick every game.
Baker was
So-
making a lot of turnover-worthy plays
Yeah,
too.
he
Like
was.
people are
Wait,
not
so
understanding this.
we're acting like Baker is a perfect quarterback. Baker is one of the more inconsistent quarterbacks in the league. 1 second he'll look like a top 7 quarterback, the next he'll look like a top 15 quarterback. Because
The
number one,
nigga, hold up. He
number
went
one,
4,500 yards. 41 TDs.
Number one. He's inconsistent throwing down the middle of the field. Go watch the tape. He misses a lot of throws down the middle of
He
the
does.
field.
He does.
He also
You give him the flack. You give Lamar the flack that Baker should get.
he also
He touched down
as
on a
what
lot
I
more
said,
in his
Baker
He
don't
also
have Lamar's
leads
talent
the league in
neither.
turnover worthy plays. Dude, he
Oh,
had
God, Lamar
he has a
got
top
He was
10
the number
offensive
one
line.
overall
He has
pick,
a
by the
top
way.
10 run
Just
game.
saying.
He is a great receiving core when healthy. Obviously, they weren't healthy. His run game was still top 10 in the league. So
His defense was abysmal. A lot of them games long wasn't
We're
bad
not
at all.
talking
schedule
about
that he
defense.
played wasn't
41-16 and a 106
Bro.
quarterback rating is
All
beautiful,
right.
dog.
Let's keep it.
Baker-
Look.
He had an elite offensive line. He had elite weapons. He had
He
an
did.
elite run game. He
He
had an
did.
elite offensive coordinator. Like that, I hear the love for Baker,
With a
but I
weak
think we're kind of
schedule.
over exaggerating how good.
Shout
Baker
out Baker though. He played well. Let's.
But
thank
like,
God-
this Bucks team
thank-
ain't supposed to be
thank
this
God-
good.
thank God you
Y'all
got
was
off
all
the
saying the
Cleveland.
Falcons.
thank
Stop
God
it.
He got off Cleveland.
no,
But Baker
that
number
was not
10.
true. I
Baker
said
number
I
10,
said
dog.
the Bucks
Who you
win.
have?
Go
You
check
said
the
you
tape.
had
Wait. F dot and Michael. Who y'all pick for number 10? Maybe Baker's not number 10. Maybe we could fix
Nah,
this.
I said Baker. I ain't gonna lie. I
Damn
said
it! All right.
I
fine.
did.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. I ain't gonna
Damn
lie.
it.
If I'm being honest, okay,
I
y'all
can't
love
believe
Justin
you
Herbert.
gave up on
Y'all
Jordan
love
Love.
Justin Herbert off ability, but dog, I ain't gonna be real
Who
with you
is
because
y'all? Who is y'all?
okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But we a lot of people love Justin Herbert off ability, but I got to be honest, guys. I know we don't we poo poo him because how terrible he was in the playoffs this year. But Justin Herbert is just bad in the playoffs. Though Jared Goff was amazing, bro. Like he 9. Like I'm cool with Herbert being 11, dog.
I'm sorry. Nah.
You're too late. We're not. We're done.
Oh,
We're
my
done.
Nah, I'll
God.
give Jared. I'll give Jared Goff 11 though.
Yeah, that's cool. But he's not
I'll give
in
him
the top
11.
10.
Damn,
Jared Goff is too relying
Y'all,
on his
am I the Jordan
Jared
Love
Goff was
guy?
top 10 this year. F dot. What are we talking
Jared
about,
Goff
bro?
is too relying on his timing, bro. I can't, bro.
Okay,
No.
all right.
I
Jared
know.
Goff
Jared
was
Goff
better
is
than
cool.
Jordan Love this year. He was.
Of
Am I
course,
the Jordan Love?
Yeah,
Okay.
11 is cool.
Can I?
Of course.
All right, I'm officially the Jordan Love guy because everybody now thinks Jordan Love ain't.
That's
it.
fine,
I
that's
am-
fine.
No,
That's fine.
whoa.
No,
Get it?
no.
We still
There's not
love us some Jordan
guy.
Love. He's
No,
had a
I'm the
bad
Jordan
season
Love
this
guy.
year.
Wait. This is
We
wait,
all
this-
believe if Jordan Love has
Wait,
some
real quick.
receivers, his ass to be better. We
You
all
real
believe
quick.
that.
Real quick,
You
I have
think
to leave.
Baker and Jared
Wait,
Goff is
wait.
better than him? So
Wait, can I say
I'm just talking about
something?
what Jared Goff has done.
Go ahead, Mike.
I gotta leave like right now. But
Oh damn it! I wanted to slander Kyler Murray in your face. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I can't. I have to go. But I want to address what Ezzy said because he said, "Why is Goff not top 10?" This is the same dude, and I love you, Ezzy. Like I'm not trying to be a dick here, but this is the same guy that's saying Jalen Hurts ain't all that. He's got a god squad around him. Blah blah blah. But now, when Jared Goff has a elite offensive line, elite run game, and the best offensive coordinator in the league,
Mike, it
two
ain't the same.
very
Mike, it
capable
ain't the
same.
receivers.
It
It ain't the same.
Now all of a sudden, it doesn't matter.
And
Like,
half that team was hurt,
22
bro.
guys on IR, dude. 22.
Yeah, come on, bro. Half that team was hurt.
Like,
What
it
do you
ain't the
mean?
same, bro.
No.
I don't know
And
why.
even if they played, the Eagles would still have a better roster.
So
I don't
22 guys on
I
IR.
don't
I've been saying that, Brandon. I've been saying
Wait,
you have the best roster in the league.
wait. No.
It's a
no.
God
why
team,
Baker's
dog.
This
the
might be the
best.
best roster we've
y'all
ever
is right
seen.
about that. I'll give
All
you
right.
that. I will give you
This
that.
is the
don't
best
know.
roster the NFL has ever seen. I
Yeah,
have to say that.
I don't know why personally Baker's in front of Jared Goff either. Personally,
So no. My thing is no.
Even when Darius Slay leaves, Cooper DeJean and Mitchell gonna be the best cornerback tandem in the league. I promise you that.
So my thing is, you say 22 guys on IR. Was the 22 guys on IR the reason why they lost against the Commanders, or was because Jared Goff threw 3 picks and can't do anything out of structure?
I think
Well, I ain't gonna lie, Hutchinson,
Anything out
if
of
Hutchinson
structure.
still
He
played,
sucks
Hutch would've
out of
made
it
structure.
would matter.
Hutch
DJ
would've
Reader still
Doodle
played, it
water.
would matter.
Doodle water. He played
Hutch
like
would-
doodle water.
Okay,
So-
cool. But Hutch would have made a.
I don't
man.
care.
Hutch would have made.
Dude,
Hutch would have made a
Carl,
huge.
hold up, Brandon.
Brandon,
Carlton
I can't even
Davis.
get it out. I can't even get it out.
Carlton Davis.
Doodle
I
water.
can't even-
Curry
Doodle
Arnold.
water.
No, come on, dog. These are important
Wait,
players on their
wait.
team.
Wait. Let me finish the point because
All right, can we-
because
can we move on
they
to
looked
the
pretty
older
damn
list?
good for the last 8 weeks of the season when all 22 guys were on IR. All of a sudden, what happens?
That's regular
Jared
season,
Goff
Mike. It was a regular
can't
season
do
game.
anything off script, and he forces throws. Okay, the reason why
But
Jared
Mike,
Goff is
part
at
of the playoffs,
12
you're playing the best teams.
And
Mike,
one of
I'm
those was
with
a
you.
pick
Oh,
The
six.
Okay.
competition is way better, dude. Come on.
They were playing.
All right.
They played.
We
the
can't
Packers,
predicate
they
that
played the
off
Vikings.
play just playoffs, dude.
We gotta
Okay.
speed it up. We gotta speed it up. All right. After Jared Goff.
Uh,
I'm
This is
saying
where it
Jordan
get
Love
iffy,
still.
boy.
This is
don't know
when it
why
get
we're
nasty.
disrespecting
This is
Jordan
really
Love.
when it
Yeah,
get
this is where it
nasty.
get iffy.
Wow. This when it get
Jordan
nasty.
Love went to the playoffs 2 years
J
in a
Love,
row.
cool.
And
J Love,
Yeah, J Love.
J-Love.
I thought we already put J Love. My bad. J Love.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Now y'all gonna get pissed by this next one.
Yup, y'all is.
Y'all gonna get pissed by this
saying
next one. But I'm gonna say it. Give me
I'm
Nixie,
saying
man.
something
Give me
nasty.
Nixie, man. Give me Nixie.
Hell no.
But yeah, you
Give me
lost your
Nixie,
fucking
bro.
mind.
Hell no.
No, man.
No,
Mexican ball, man.
No, not number 14, bro.
Yeah, give me Nixie at 14. So
I'm sorry.
who we
no.
get? Who we putting over? Who we putting over?
One. There's no way you truly, honestly, in your heart, believe Bo Nix is better than Kyler Murray. There's
Yes,
no way.
I do.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
no,
I
no.
do. Yes, I
You
do.
said the
Yes,
wrong
I do.
name, my boy.
Yes, I do.
Exactly.
Yes,
You
I
said the
do.
wrong name,
Yes,
my
I
boy.
absolutely do.
Take him
No.
down. He's not better than Kyler Murray. Stop being nasty, Brandon. He's not better than Kyler Murray.
Disgusting.
Stop.
We want to play some film. We can play some film, buddy. Because Nixie
We could.
played better than him the
You're
whole
forgetting
season.
the first
The
half of
whole
the season. Bo
season.
Nix was garbage, and he was going to carry.
What?
by-
Yeah.
Kyler Murray was garbage every other week. What are you talking
No,
about?
no. That's cap.
He was
That's
garbage
cap.
every
That's
other
cap.
week. He was
Kyler, no,
garbage.
Kyler, the first half of the season, Kyler was
He
playing
stunk.
really good
He
football.
stunk.
The
He
second
stunk.
half,
No, he
the
didn't.
second half
I
is
watched
really
every
good.
game. Don't play with me.
No,
I watched
the
every
second
game.
half
Don't play with
is
me.
bad.
I
The
watched
second half
every
is really
single
bad.
game. Don't play with
No,
me.
no.
His pocket awareness is terrible. It's abysmal.
Oh my
It's
God.
terrible.
Why
His
are we
timing
doing
is
that?
awful. He can't see receivers down the field.
That's not true, bro.
Bo Nix can throw down the field.
Not
He
better
doesn't
than
miss
Kyler.
throws
He
like
doesn't
Kyler
have
Murray
better
does.
accuracy than Kyler down the field.
Kyler Murray does
Y'all
he
ain't
does the
ready.
same,
No, he
he
Y'all
doesn't.
does
ain't
the
ready for
same
mine.
loop around in the pocket and he throws a pick every single time.
If y'all mad about Bo Nix, y'all ain't ready for my answer because I'm going with the one and only. Again, he had a better playoff, but nigga, all season he been cooking. Nigga, Sam Darnold for
You
me.
gonna say Sam
Hell
Darnold?
no.
Sam Darnold for me, man.
Bro, no.
Sam Darnold for me, man.
No,
Let's be honest. No. Hey, I don't
He
even
over
like.
Nix.
I'm taking Sam Darnold over Bo Nix and
Bro, you know what's
you're out
crazy?
your mind.
It's
You're out
crazy
your
how
mind.
y'all. It's crazy how y'all looked at the talent. of
Brandon,
Daniel
but
Jones, right?
Brandon.
Like,
Sam
Daniel
Darnold
Jones
or
all
Kyler
these
Murray?
guys, but when it came
You
to
said what?
guys like Kyler,
Sam Darnold or Kyler Murray?
more talented.
Sam Darnold clears Kyler Murray. Clears.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Clears.
We're
It's not even close. Kyler Murray has never done what Sam Darnold did.
And I'm
Never.
taking I'm taking Geno
Cry
Smith
about
over him
it.
too. I'm taking Geno Smith over Kyler Murray too.
All right, I'm gonna be honest though. We are kind of like I don't even like this guy. I slander him all this time. There's no way Dak Prescott is not right here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that cool. I give you
Yeah,
that. I
that
give you
should
that.
be right
That's
there.
cool.
Dak
That's
Prescott.
cool.
I had to check my tier list to see who I had to be sure.
That's a yeah. I feel like
we forgot about that boy.
Now I'm gonna say a name. There's two names that
T-Law.
last season they did not have good seasons, but I still think they are quarterbacks that are really good.
You better say two.
Despite not Tua. First one. This is gonna be a crazy name, but he's still him in this list anyway. Aaron Rodgers and Trevor Lawrence.
Riddell. Aaron
Trevor
Rodgers was
Lawrence,
probably,
if you don't get the
Riddell. Aaron Rodgers was probably the worst quarterback, one of the worst quarterbacks in the league last year. I don't care about the stats. I don't care
That
about
was
that. He was
mostly
awful.
no.
was
My thing with the
Aaron Rodgers was bad.
his talent is still there. He still can make all the throws.
Hey,
No, yes, it's still there. He is definitely declining.
Riddell, I might have heard you out better if you said Kirk Cousins. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, Kirk unfortunately has dropped on my list because I have to see how he comes back from the injury.
A-Rod was worse. A-Rod was worse.
No, Aaron, my thing
He did
is-
not have a stretch of games where he was good enough. Like Kirk did. Like Kirk
I
did at
feel
least.
like the context is that the reason why the
Truly
Jets
not
weren't
brilliant.
good is not football related. I purely think it is ego, team chemistry related.
No.
There's
He
no way
had
they're
bad
losing
chemistry
the
with
way
his
they're
receivers. He was throwing them like they were open, but they weren't open. Like he was throwing them at their feet. Like, bro, he was making some dumb throws. Like, dude, what are you doing? Y'all are just
That's why
His
I think
arm strength, his accuracy are not the same. It's not.
No, he's declined. That's why he's not a top 5.
a
quarterback.
significant drop. He's not, dude. He was one of the worst.
No,
He was-
Sam Darnold is better than both of them, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah, Sam Darnold was
Sam
clearly
Darnold
better than
had
Aaron.
one good year, and
Bro,
then all
Sam
the rest
Darnold's
of the
not better than
years
Trevor
he's
Lawrence, bro.
trash.
If y'all
Don't
looking
talk
at
about
talent
that.
wise, bro, there's no way y'all sitting and telling me Sam Darnold's better than Trevor Lawrence. It's just no way, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And I don't even like.
No, are we doing talent? You can be talented, but if you don't produce on the field, which Trevor Lawrence doesn't do, what does it matter?
Yes, he did. He has
He
produced. What are we talking about?
When did he in the last 2 years?
When
When
he
did he
got
produce?
injured, he was.
This year was bad in all the
But
context.
this was a bad defense. It was a bad team overall. Coaching
Yeah, the year
wise,
before they almost made the playoffs, and the year before that he made the playoffs and won a playoff game against the
That's
Man,
what I'm
man,
saying.
hey, Brandon, if y'all gonna hate on Sam Darnold like that, then give me Bo Nix. I'm thinking Bo Nix.
Sam
Yeah,
Darnold
one
is
good
a
year,
bust
now he's
that had
top
one
five,
good
bro.
year.
Like, what are we talking about?
So,
But y'all got Sam
JD
Darnold
had one good
guys
year, and we
like
giving him
Colin.
top 6. Man, shut up, man.
That's
Ridiculous
not the
something.
same. You don't. Oh my, you're about to make me crash.
Bro,
out.
he's
No way you
being so
compare those
nasty,
two
bro. Like,
situations.
this is
That shit pissed me off. There's no way. You
I didn't got the president. I didn't make Riddell get cringy.
All right. Let's give our names. So for me, this name would either be Aaron Rodgers or Trevor Lawrence for me. But if we don't want Aaron Rodgers, because obviously what we've seen and the chemistry issues, that's fine. I think the talent is still there. I'm saying Trevor Lawrence. Who are you saying?
I'm even going Sam Darnold on next. Pick. You can do it either one. I'll take either
I'm
one.
going Kyler, bro.
Get the.
Okay, Brandon, who you picking?
He's more talented than all those guys.
Bo
got
Nix.
named, bro. I don't care.
He sucks. He is who he is at this point. He
No,
sucks.
he's not, bro.
He sucks.
Can he get
No,
a better
but F Dot, why you so bent out? F Dot, why you so bent out of shape on talent? F Dot, what's up with you and talent?
Oh, hold on. Brandon, what's your pick?
Bo Nix. Bo Nix. Bo Nix.
Oh, what?
Why? But why are we so big on talent? There are a lot of talent. Dog, AR5 is one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league. That shit don't matter. I'm saying talent.
He produced
Actually-
too.
Tyler Lawrence has not produced.
Producing before the
Kyler Murray has not produced.
Dot.
Not producing.
No,
Jordan Love would
not
kill for Marvin Harrison Jr.
Hold
Kill.
on.
Bro,
Okay, I'm gonna let it go.
Like, why are we
All right,
doing this?
let me ask this question. Because Kyler Murray is next after Trevor for me. So
Oh
if
my
it's Bo
God,
Nix,
bro.
if
Y'all
it's
are-
Bo,
Y'all didn't watch, bro. Y'all didn't watch.
you
Y'all
didn't
didn't
watch.
watch.
Really. You
Y'all
being there.
didn't watch.
So chat.
All
Who
that
is
nigga did is
better?
force feed Trey the whole year.
Like that team
And
is
Bo
not
He
Nix
couldn't
had
even do
the-
that right.
Bo Nix had the best defense in football and one of the best offensive lines in football. Like, so get out of here. So
Please.
hey, listen,
Get
And
Kyler
no
there.
receivers,
Get Kyler
no
there.
receivers.
Please.
no
get Kyler there.
receivers.
Please.
That's not true.
You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all understand how many names I have over Kyler Murray. Like, give me Jameis Winston over Kyler Murray, man. I wanna get that
Yo,
shit, man.
chat,
At least Jameis is
chat.
exciting to watch.
Listen,
My God.
chat. Who is better, Bo Nix or Kyler Murray?
He made our guy a Pro Bowler.
First person who names a name is the person.
Give me T-Law over Kyler Murray. Give me Bo Nix over Kyler Murray. Give me Tua over Kyler Murray.
Give me Sam Darnold over
give me
Kyler Murray.
Sam
Give me
Darnold
Geno
over
Smith
Kyler
over
Murray.
Kyler Murray. And
I'd rather
damn
take
sure
Geno
give me.
Smith over Kyler Murray.
And listen. You don't want to have this conversation, but I wish Lonnie was here. Give me, you know who over Mr. Drake May over Kyler Murray.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're absolutely being nasty.
Give me Derek Carr over Kyler Murray. He had a better year than Kyler Murray
All right,
did.
Q said Kyler, so we good. Oh no, Trendy said Bo first. Damn it. All right.
Yeah, boom. Give me
Let's
Bo.
go, Bo.
Let's go, Bo.
Let's go, Bo Nix.
I'm cool.
All right.
I'm cool with Trevor after this.
All right, I got Trevor for above Kyler. Sorry,
So when are we gonna put Sam Darnold? I don't understand, bro.
bro.
Oh.
Stop overreacting on the season, bro.
Bo
Stop.
Nix? So Bo Nix is better than Tua Collar?
So we do it for Jay Daniels, CJ Stroud, but we
Nix?
can't do it for Sam Darnold.
Bro, what?
This- A rookie year is not the same after trash year.
But mind
after
you,
year
hold up,
after
but
year
circumstance.
after
Oh,
year.
but you give Trevor Lawrence all the love for that first year being with the coach from whatever his name. I can't think his name
Doug
right
Peterson.
now.
Doug Peterson.
Yeah, no, not Doug Peterson. The year before his first year.
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer.
Yeah, Urban Meyer, Mr. Pervert himself.
Yeah, Urban Meyer.
Dog. We got to be honest, fellas. We got to be honest. Yo,
No,
Sam
dog.
Darnold's first 2 years with the Jets, they destroy quarterbacks,
He had
dog.
more than 2 years in the league. He was on the Panthers too and got cut. Like, what are we talking about?
We all know that Panthers team was
I'm
abysmal.
not
Y'all
gonna lie,
always tell me
bro.
how
Sam Darnold was
abysmal
a better
that Panthers team.
quarterback,
That's why your boy was so bad. Bryce Young was so bad.
You know what? You know what's
The
so
moment
funny?
he got a good team, he's still a top 3 quarterback. He's a top 3 drafted quarterback in the league. Top
You know
3
what's so
pick.
funny? You know what's so funny? The Panthers did not believe in Sam Darnold so much that they brought in Baker Mayfield. They didn't believe in Sam Darnold.
He was also bad
so
on the
much.
Panthers. So what are you talking about?
So much.
Exactly.
Better than
That
Sam
shows you
Darnold.
what the Panthers do to quarterbacks.
So
Baker top 10 now with a good
They
team.
didn't believe him so much that they traded up to get Bryce Young. So
Brandon, it is a coincidence that 2 of the quarterbacks that played for us the last 2 years are literally putting up all pro stats? Is that a coincidence? Are literally putting. We had 2 guys who played for us last year, and they are literally top 10 to 15 quarterbacks this year as far as stat wise. Stop it, y'all! Come on, that man. It's a pattern there. It's a pattern.
I'm not
there's
gonna
a
lie.
reason
I'm not gonna
why
lie.
the Vikings are about to get off
Sam
Sam
Darnold,
Darnold as quick
if
as
Sam
possible. We're
Darnold
not
doesn't
paying
have
that, man.
Jettis or Jordan Addison or Hawkinson, put him on any other team. I promise you, he does not have the production he has. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you, he
You know
don't.
what's funny,
He
FI?
So okay, then so then what is Jalen Hurts if you don't have? Hey, come on, y'all. You don't want to do that, F dot. You don't want to do that, F dot. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, bro. You don't, because I promise you, if Justin Herbert give Justin Herbert Trey McBride and you give him Marvin Harrison Jr., the nigga puts up 30 TDs this year. We don't want to do that.
He has
We
one
don't
of the
want to do
worst
that.
defenses in the
What are you
league.
talking
Cool.
about?
He has one of the worst defenses in the
What?
league and still
Marvin is not
making the
Jettis.
playoffs. Cool. We've seen this-
Marvin should have easily had 1,000 yards about this shit, y'all.
That's what
We
you
all
think
know
he
that, bro.
could have had. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. Like,
So
what
why
do you-
didn't he have, bro? Literally, Kyler Murray is a over the middle merchant because he's too fucking small to throw on the outsides most of the time.
Yeah. And he holds on to the ball way too long. Pocket awareness is terrible. Terrible. One of the worst I've ever seen.
Yo, this is
His pocket awareness is the worst I've ever seen.
Hey,
And his anticipation. He's a Terry Reed man. What? He makes the worst reads,
The
man.
first man we gonna watch on film is
All
Kyler
the
Murray, and I want y'all to
excuses
cry. I want y'all to cry real bad because I'm gonna be
I'm
nasty
for
that
real.
day.
I'm for real.
I'm gonna
be
We
nasty
watching
that day.
niggas on
I
film.
can't wait to watch film on Kyler
All
Murray.
off season film week.
I can't wait.
This is a
Anyway,
nasty list. Bro,
let's-
Bo Nix is not even better than Purdy, bro. He's not even better than Purdy. He's not better than
He's
Tua.
not, bro.
He's
I
not
don't
better
think
than
he's better.
Kyler. He's not better than
Yo,
any
where
of
do we
these
think
guys.
Tua's good? So, Brandon. So you telling me Sam Darnold wouldn't be shit, right? Here we after I did. Sam Darnold wouldn't be shit if he didn't have Jettis and Addison. But Tua would be shit if he didn't have Waddle and Tyreek Hill? Come on, be fair. Make it make sense, F dot. Make it make sense.
Tua had production before Tyreek was there.
He was what?
No,
You're
he did.
lying.
What?
You're lying.
He had better
Now we
production than Sam Darnold.
You're
He had
lying.
better production than Sam Darnold.
Clearing Sam Darnold. Like,
Better production than Sam Darnold on tape as far as talent wise, yes. Like, what are we talking about?
Hey,
Who the, but F dot, do me a favor,
Wow.
F dot. Name the receivers that Sam Darnold had his first 2 or 3 years with the Jets. You name them.
I don't need to name him. He was terrible.
Because you don't
bro.
know him.
He was
Because you
way
don't
worse.
know him, Doc. Because you don't know him.
Whoever was before he had
Because you don't know him, Doc.
That's my
Give me
point.
one. No. Just humor me. Give
he
me
had
one.
DJ Moore on the Panthers. Talk to me.
He didn't even play on the Panthers. What are you talking about?
Sam Darnold.
He never even played on the
No, he's
Panthers.
someone on the Jets. He's someone on the Jets. When Sam
No,
Darnold-
Sam Darnold played on the Panthers.
DJ Moore was not on the Jets.
No,
Sam
he's someone on the
Darnold.
Jets. On the
Sam
Jets.
Darnold was on the Panthers.
I'm saying
No,
when
that point was on the Jets.
his first real starting opportunity on the Jets, Who was his receivers?
Bro, he still stunk up the place, bro.
Give me one. Give me one.
Bro.
Oh.
Wasn't that bad.
No, time out.
That O line was bad too. That O line was bad too. But y'all was bad.
And he had no run game either.
Riddell,
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Enough out of both of you. The Jets gave him 3 fucking years. He went to the Panthers. He was ass, and he couldn't find a starting job. So he went to San Francisco with one of the best quarterback whispers in the league. And then he got a chance with a great coach. Sam Darnold is not who you say he is, and you early try to disrespect Jalen Hurts like you didn't just fucking see what he did. This is ridiculous.
Thank you, Randall.
Sam Darnold is not who you say he is. He was so bad with the Panthers. He went and was backing up Brock Purdy.
Random.
49ers. No, we're not doing this.
Real quick. No, I'm not gonna have. No, it's not the same conversation. No. I'm gonna name some quarterbacks.
3 years. You act like this nigga had 1 year.
Hold on. I'm gonna name 3. I'm gonna name some quarterbacks for you. Trevor Lawrence, Tua Tagovailoa.
Trevor Lawrence is better than Sam Darnold.
Dude, I'm not talking about Sam Darnold. I'm not even talking about Sam Darnold. I'm not talking about Sam Darnold. I'm talking Tua. Trevor Lawrence. Who else did we say? Derek Carr. Do you not believe they're all better than Kyler Murray?
Derek Carr is not
on the
better
same
than Kyler
tier.
Murray, bro.
Derek Carr absolutely played better. No. But who's better? Who's like gun to your head? Would you not pick all those guys over Kyler Murray?
It don't matter. I get the same result.
I understand, but gun to your head though.
I'm still dying, B. Like, what do you want me to do? I'm still gonna die.
That was his answer. So Kyler Murray is in the NFL with all those guys.
Since Random came in here randomly yelling, here's my problem. Here's my problem. When a guy,
nope, $5 super chat. Prodigy with the $5 super chat. Tua had wide receivers like Preston Williams.
Oh yeah, Devontae
Grant, Devontae Parker before Tyreek.
No. I like Tua more than most guys. I think it takes a special type of player to run that type of offense. I think Tua is deadly accurate in this league. I think he's deadly accurate. Like nobody talks about how good of an accurate quarterback he is. I'm higher on Tua than most.
Bro,
but I think he absolutely clears Kyler Murray.
We got change.
I don't think whoa, guys.
We got to. Please.
No, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Bro,
wait a minute.
Tua's got to be next.
We're an hour and 16 minutes in. We're going to the next one.
Tua has to be next.
I don't understand how we don't applaud a guy for finally getting a team around him and succeeding.
How are you going? Hold on. How are you going to say that and succeeding? And yet when the games mattered most, he shit the bed. He literally crapped down his.
Can we be honest? Though, Random? And I don't want to do a back and forth yelling conversation with nobody, but can we be honest, Random? How many guys this year alone when that killed this year in the play? I mean, in the regular season, but when the playoffs came, shit the bed. I la Lamar Jackson, I la Sam Darnold, I la Jared Goff. Dog, it's not. It's the reason why we wait. It's the reason why we separate guys like Patrick Mahomes from so many guys because dog, a lot of our favorites look like dog shit in the playoffs, dog. Most of our favorites look like dog. Every nigga on this list except for the top 3.
I had to mute early. I'm muting everybody when a super chat comes up, just to let you guys know. Prodigy sent a $2 super chat and was still winning games. So basically, anytime you send a super chat, I'm muting whoever's talking and just reading your super chat.
I don't understand why all of a sudden we're caping up for Sam Darnold. Like the man didn't just cost in 2 games, cost himself damn near almost $100 million. Like the man was we
definitely lost like $20 million a season.
And then he had so many big games throughout the year though. Like he's had mid game after mid game after mid game where they were screeching out wins.
So did Kyler Murray.
All right, let's vote. Sam is not. Nobody's picking Sam, but I'm picking Kyler for this next pick.
No. Over Tua? Are you out of your mind? You're out of your mind. I'm not putting him over Tua.
All right, vote. Pick your person.
I would personally.
I know I'm not gonna win, but I'm going Brock Purdy. I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna put his name in there.
Put Tua over Kyler Murray.
All right,
easily. That's not even a debate.
2 Tuas. After who you got?
I'm going Kyler.
2 Kylers. 2 Tuas. Early, you can either be the tiebreaker or.
I gotta go with Tua, bro. Kyler Murray fucked up Marvin Harrison's junior stats this year, man. No.
Oh,
they were also they were in the lead to easily win the NFC West because the Rams were just they were stinking up the joint
And the 49ers were hurt the whole
Seattle
season.
wasn't doing that, and the 49ers.
Cardinals
And Kyler
defense is
still messed that up.
terrible.
The
Kyler
Cardinals
still
don't
messed
have
that
a
up.
good roster. What are we talking about? The Cardinals can't easily win the NFC West with a
Bro, that team is not that good. Why are we acting like that team had like, bro? Why are we acting like they were supposed to win the division this year?
He's had good teams in the past, and he still.
and
So what are we
his
doing?
production was the best when he had good teams.
No, it wasn't. No,
And he had
it was
good
not the best.
production.
It was not the best. It was not the best.
We already
It was
went
not the
through
best. It was not the
We already
best.
went
Don't
through this.
lie.
This year
It
was
was not the
better
best.
than
It was not the
Jaguars
best.
really
It was not the
ever
best.
had.
It was
We
not the
already went
best.
through this.
I'm
Go
with
through
you,
it.
Q. I'm
Go
100.
through it. Production wise, go through it. Kyler was balling.
all right.
with the-
Next, I'm still saying Kyler.
Yeah,
No.
bro.
Give me
Kyler's-
Derek Carr. Derek Carr.
Like this is when we like, bro. He's being nasty.
Or
bro. He's
Geno
being
Smith.
Derek
I'll take
Carr.
Geno Smith.
All right, random. Who you pick?
Geno Smith.
Because we're speeding running.
If Geno Smith,
We gotta keep moving.
No. We tax other people. We really give people other people love when they have a bad O-line and they play at least decent. Geno easily has the worst O-line in football. Easily.
And made Smith and
playing.
Juma a top 15, a top 10 to 15 receiver this year. Stop it.
Geno is better than Kyler. Stop that.
Yeah,
The worst O-line.
He had the worst O-line in football easily.
the Bengals exist. Like, what are we doing?
No, that's a toss-up. You can argue that. You can argue that Seattle had the worst.
No,
I gotta be honest, bro. The Texans had the worst O-line this year.
Dude.
We
Go back and watch Geno Smith. He had 2 seconds to throw the ball.
He's top 3 to 5
All
worst O-lines,
season.
but the Texans number 1.
All right,
All
let's
right,
go.
cool. But it's abysmal, though.
Next person.
It's abysmal.
I said Kyler. FDL says Kyler. Brandon says, who'd you say?
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr. Early said Geno Smith. Random, who you say?
I'm gonna say Kyler. It doesn't matter now. Now we're all getting shot. It's just
No, it matters, man. Y'all don't realize how much that man stinks. But go ahead.
Nigga, Purdy better
you
than Derek
right.
Carr, bro. Like what are
I
we
would
talking about?
take
Purdy did better than Kyler too.
No,
And
he's not.
we don't have that
No, he's
discussion.
not.
Yes,
He is a better quarterback than Kyler Murray, young. He
Stop
is,
that.
bro.
All
He
right,
is, bro.
Yeah, we just lying.
This is so disgusting.
not.
All right,
There's so
let's
many
keep
guys I
it
take over
moving.
Kyler. It's not even funny.
Let's keep it moving. Number 18.
I feel like Purdy gotta go here, bro.
A number one overall pick, 17th in the
Purdy.
league. Stank ass.
Purdy.
Go ahead.
He better than 17,
I
bro.
think
This is just ass.
No, he ain't better than 17.
Bro, y'all have Bo Nix over Trevor Lawrence and fucking and Tua and Kyler Murray, bro.
Bo Nix playing better than Kyler Murray all season. Stop that.
No,
Go
he
ahead.
didn't.
Yes, he did.
No,
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he
Bro,
did.
Bo Nix played good this year. What the fuck are we talking about? And we all, you know what's so funny?
Don't worry,
all
we'll
of
watch
us
film.
except
We'll watch
for
film.
all
Don't
of
worry
us
about it.
except for Mo shitting on Bo Nix. We all thought he was gonna be the worst quarterback in this draft, damn near.
I did not.
My man Riddell got this receipts. My man said, he
Yeah.
was
Oh
gonna
yeah. I don't.
my boy said he was gonna be
Like
the
me.
second.
All right.
Oh, Riddell, I forgot you did show love. You did show love. My bad. I forgot you did show.
I go Brock Purdy too.
Yeah, I'm going Purdy too.
All right.
Purdy is better than. All right.
Purdy.
So is Purdy better than Bo Nix then?
Nah, he better than Kyler though. That's what's up.
Okay, bro.
So-
I don't- the Mo Nix glaze don't.
I'm taking Trevor Lawrence too.
I go Gino. I got Gino next.
Yeah, Geno's cool.
He had a bad line, y'all. But, all right. And he only has one receiver, so I don't. Okay.
So you go Gino as well.
Yeah, Gino's cool here. I'm just saying.
DK not
He should
good?
be hired. He should be hired.
DK
Like,
not good?
is that what?
DK not good?
Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me.
He was never the same F dot when he got hurt, bro. Let's be
No,
real.
he
He never the same. He was never the same.
So
Nah.
I'm gonna just.
He had about 7 games.
And
to
Sam
get
Donald better
healthy.
make the top
Yeah,
20. If Sam Donald made the top
He
20,
had
bro,
7 games to show
I'm
me
quitting this whole stream.
to,
If he don't make
to
the
get
top
over
20,
that
bro.
injury. And he
If
still
we're
didn't
not
do
saying
nothing.
Sam Donald a top 20
I'm sorry,
quarterback
bro.
this year,
Sam
bro,
Darnold
we talking, bro.
he's very replaceable. He's a backup quarterback at best, bro. I'm telling y'all now.
He's not a backup.
He's a top
He's not a backup. He's not a backup.
He's a
He's not a
top
backup.
tier.
That's
He's the best
crazy.
backup quarterback you could possibly have on your
No
roster.
backup is throwing 35
Top tier
touchdowns.
backup
I don't
quarterback.
care.
That's
I
what
don't
Sam
care who you
Darnold
are.
is.
Brandon,
know
can we not talk about the
He's not a backup though. He's just going to be a starter.
Okay, look, he's a starter. He's a starter. Maybe
He's not a
very-
backup. That's crazy.
He's a fringe starter. He can be a very good player in the right
bench
situation.
quarterback.
Kevin O'Connell and the
Ooh.
and the things
I
he
saw
had.
Josh Dobbs cooking the Vikings. By the way.
He played better than Josh Dobbs. Stop.
All right, that's not what I said. I said I saw Josh Dobbs Coke on the Vikings.
bro.
Yeah. We saw him cook the Vikings. We saw him cook the Vikings for like 3 games, and it was over with after that. Stop it, bro. Sam Darnold had the Vikings at damn the top 5 team in the league, bro. Stop it, bro. Y'all being mean, bro.
That team was elite, bro.
Yeah, and he made a
That
guy
was
that
elite.
doesn't even deserve to be in the NFL look like a starting quarterback for 5 games. Well, I mean, what is he gonna do with Sam Darnold? I'm just saying. I don't know.
He's the best backup quarterback you can have. I'll tell you. I'll give y'all.
He's not a backup. Dude.
He's not a backup.
He's not a
Like
backup.
y'all really think Sam Darnold, as good as he played this year, whether he had a good team or not, with 32 teams in the league or 30 teams in the league, y'all think he a backup?
Yes.
Who the fuck is he backing up for this bottom 10? Honestly,
The only teams he'll probably start on is like the Colts, like.
but if you name one team, he's a starter, bro. He's a starter.
break.
Yeah,
I'm saying majority of the teams that already have a quarterback, bro, he's not starting over.
He start over Aaron Rodgers. He start over Aaron Rodgers.
No. I'm taking Aaron Rodgers over Sam Darnold any day of the week.
This year?
Yes.
By the way,
you're not.
Aaron
You're not.
Rodgers
Even this
needs
year.
to go here.
No, he don't.
No, he does not.
No, he don't.
Hey,
Derek
Random. This is when you crash out, Random. Random, where are you, Random? This is when you crash out.
There you go, Random. Come on.
Like, I'm just talking about
Random, be real. How terrible was he this year? He was
We gotta
terrible.
be objective sometimes.
Look.
We're being objective. He was terrible.
My problem with Aaron Rodgers is everything around the game. If you actually go back and look at how he played, especially near the end
He
of
was
the year,
bad. He was bad.
he was mid. He was mid.
He was bad, dude.
Man, hey, if you would looked at 2 or 3 years ago as a top 5 quarterback all time to be mid, that's bad.
We understand, but he's still okay. Even though I've been the person hating on Aaron, I'm not about to lie on his name. If you ask the Vikings who they would like to have, Sam Darnold on Aaron Rodgers, they're taking Aaron Rodgers.
What?
They're taking Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, not after this season, because you know why? Because like you said, it's all around the game. I can guarantee right now, the Jets, the lone roster would tell you I'm taking Sam Darnold. Why? Because Sam Darnold will come in, he gonna work. The Vikings actually like him as a quarterback. What we talking about? The personality, the leadership, that shit matters. I'm taking Sam Darnold over Aaron Rodgers, bro. He's not gonna come in with an ego. He gonna come in, he gonna play.
Early, the problem was the Jets. We've seen this before with plenty of people. As long as you win, you're fine. The problem was Aaron Rodgers could do all those antics and he was winning, but he wasn't winning. Now
he had bad quarterback play. I can't wait till Jim McCarthy plays for the Vikings next year, and it doesn't look as good, and we can finally admit that it might have been something there about Sam Darnold.
And you know what the answer to that is? Early, J.J. McCarthy is playing his first professional snaps. Sam Darnold's been in the league for almost a decade. That shit matters.
No, he
What are
hasn't.
you talking about?
Marley's talking. No, I'm with you, Brandon. All right, so
Sam Darnold was drafted like 16, right?
Sam
Sam Darnold was drafted a long
He was
time.
third. He was drafted like third.
No. I'm saying what year? It was 16, right? What year was he
No,
drafted?
it was like 17
on.
or 18 or something.
All right, so
Nigga's only 27 years old. He ain't been in the league that long.
only
y'all.
27. That's
He
a
was
lot of
drafted-
years to
He
be
was drafted in
terrible.
2018. My statement still stands. He's been in the league for almost a decade. Almost a decade.
Well, yeah,
That
you
matters.
putting the extra 3 years on that shit. That's crazy.
For the
Almost
next,
a decade. What does almost mean? It's almost 10.
You
Almost
rounding
a
up.
decade.
You rounding up hella heavy. That's all I'm
it is
saying.
almost 10. It is almost 10. But all right, the next tier of quarterbacks that would be here for me would be Bo Nix. I still don't know why Bo Nix so high.
Yeah, Bo Nix is
Bo Nix,
literally right
Drake May,
Y'all didn't watch.
Caleb Williams, and Sam Darnold. Those are the quarterbacks I would pick next.
here.
And I'm not gonna lie, if we're talking pure football ability, there's no way you're telling me Bo Nix is better than Drake May. I'm not. I'm really just one.
Yeah, he's not, and he's not, and he's not. Not, bro. He's not better than Drake May.
Drake May played at a significantly less
Bo
amount of
Nix
games.
might not even be better than Bryce Young, bro. I'm be honest, bro. Like, I'll go even that far, and I'll say Bryce Young is better than Sam Darnold too. Like, bro, I don't know.
If you hold
like
on.
him
Do me a
because there's no
favor.
way
If
you
we
watch
being
him
for
like
real, let me tell you something. First of all, F dot, you acting like you saying some shit like the nigga Bryce Young wouldn't elite at the end of the season, damn near. And we being honest, if he carries us to next year, that nigga's a top 15 quarterback over a lot of these niggas you like, including Kyler Murray. And tell me he not.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as he's above Bo Nix, then
He's
that's what
better than
matters.
Bo Nix.
Sam
That's
Darnold.
cool. He's better than Bo Nix and Sam Darnold.
You better than
Why y'all
Kyler
acting
too. Derek
Bro,
Cousins.
we literally
But-
watch Kenny Pickett play for the Eagles and look terrible, bro. Y'all I got they got a good team, but me, he supposed to play good, bro. We've seen niggas have good teams and play bad,
No,
man.
you can't
He's
use
a top
that.
tier-
No,
he's
Brandon,
like the
Brandon,
best
you
backup
sat
quarterback
there.
you could
Hey,
possibly
hold
have
on,
in your
F-Dot, hold on.
That's
Oh,
what
F-Dot, hold on one second. Brandon, you're not going to sit there after early religiously attack Jalen Hurts for having a stacked team. Then he going to bring up Kenny Pickett with the same stacked team and him not being good. Then he has the nerve to say, let me turn on my goddamn camera.
You
He
wasn't-
has the nerve to say, yeah, I got a big ass for it. He has the nerve to fucking say that just because you got a great team, don't mean you going to play well. Then what the fuck you been talking shit about Jalen Hurts?
But oh, you wasn't here. Random, you wasn't
Stop
random. You're being
it.
random.
Stop
You
it.
wasn't
Don't
here.
laugh out.
I have given Jalen Hurts. I have given Jalen Hurts his love. Since you wasn't here, I have given Jalen Hurts his love. I have given him his flowers. I'm giving him his just due.
And if it ain't the right amount of,
It wasn't the right amount of love, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
Hey,
man.
listen.
The team
He
is
only gave
still
him the
stacked,
love.
y'all. He don't get too much love. Relax.
He only gave him the love when he finally was a freaking Super Bowl. Like, that's the time when you give it to him. You have no choice then. It's too late. All right? We were all right about him. I'm telling you.
Thanks.
It's too fucking
All right,
late.
who's
That
next?
team was also elite.
Let's get this finished so we can talk about quarterback
Come on,
prospects,
y'all.
and depending on
the
time, we'll
Chiefs-
talk about some other stuff.
The
But
Chiefs said Jalen Hurts beat us, and that's what he did. That's what he did. That's what he did.
The
That's exactly
defense.
what he did.
Hey, y'all, did y'all see the defense? Did y'all watch that game?
let's
Them niggas didn't score. So Jalen Hurts played defense because they didn't score to the fourth quarter. Daddy.
Work by you
Go ahead.
early, and you know it.
Go ahead.
Next.
Work by you early, and you know it.
Let's keep going. Who's
These next guys I don't even care about.
Who's
I don't even
next?
care about.
Damn, Darnold, bro. Y'all got all right. Whatever.
20s.
My
How the fuck can you throw 35 touchdowns and like 8 picks and then be a 25 quarterback? Whatever, man. I don't give a damn how
Sam
good a
Darnold
team
going
is.
right here. I'll be honest. I'm fine with Sam Darnold going here.
That's
If
fine.
I want to throw that backup quarterback there, and go ahead, bro. That top tier backup quarterback.
Oh, don't worry. Because Kyler about to be a backup too. Kyler got one more year being trained.
Lamar Jackson looks like a top tier backup quarterback in the playoffs.
All right, who's next? Who's
I was
next?
just saying anything on Mo.
Some names to throw out there. Of course, we have Derek Carr, we have Kirk Cousins, we have Drake May, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams. Those are some names to throw out.
Guys, Derek Carr did pretty well in his circumstance, and he had no receivers to throw to.
I'm cool with Drake Young, and then I'm cool with Bryce Young right after him.
What?
This man said Drake Young and Bryce Young.
Huh?
I mean Drake May. Drake Young is hilarious. Drake May. I'm cool with Drake May here.
All right, I'm cool with Drake. Anybody else?
I'm cool with Drake, man. There.
Bryce is top 25 quarterback, though. I'll tell you that much.
Drake Young sounds like a point guard.
Drake Young. Drake Young sounds like a point guard for a High School Musical movie.
I'm cool with Bryce Young here as well.
Okay, yeah. I think Bryce should be a little higher, but that's fine.
I'm cool.
Right.
With Drake.
Oh, he will be next year.
Let the record reflect that we was all supporting Bryce Young before early.
We sure did. We were all a fan of the Panthers.
Let the record reflect.
Young more
Early
time.
is still a Panthers fan, and I told you niggas a long time ago. The
Oh, yeah.
moment he started
Taylor?
playing good, I'm gonna act like I never said none of that.
Well,
I have sent him a letter. I have sent him a letter.
We will be right here to remind you every
All right.
time.
All right.
All
But
right.
if he goes back to staking again, y'all know where I'm gonna be at.
I say Caleb Williams here.
Fuck no.
Nah, Caleb actually had a good rookie season to me, given to what he had to play with.
Some people want him.
I'm not taking Caleb Williams over Kirk Cousins right now. I'm sorry. I still don't know why he got benched.
All right,
I still don't know why he got benched.
Caleb
Caleb
Williams.
And Michael Penix somewhere. We're gonna be somewhere around.
Caleb Williams.
No.
Stop. Michael Penix picked 2 games. Stop that. Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I'm cool. With
I got Caleb. Early got
So
Kirk.
we don't like Derek Carr here.
Caleb
I like
Williams.
Caleb.
All right, Caleb Williams.
All right.
They're all interchangeable at this point. It don't really matter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that
You
hard
have
for
the
it.
best list.
They not all interchangeable because one nigga's at the bottom of this list.
All right. Next, I would go Derek Carr.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's not 25 right there. Oh, we got one more left.
And last, I'll go.
What's y'all
Kirk
call him? Mayo boy? Mayo man?
I got Kirk Cousins.
Kirk.
Worst quarterback? Oh, well, yeah, 25. Never mind.
Yeah.
Can we just skip down to 30 and put what's name there, please? Just because he broke my heart so much this year.
Mayo, man.
I remember when y'all called him Baby Elway. How dare you?
Baby.
I know, right? I know.
Who is y'all? Who is y'all?
Earl and J Rock. You got me.
That boy threw 4 jump balls to DeAndre Hopkins. Y'all had y'all thinking he was
No. But we got to be cool. We not gonna be revisionist history. Those were great deep balls he threw to him. Honestly, it wasn't no jump balls. He was wide open because he was throwing great deep balls, and he gave us a spark. The same way AR5 in the first game threw them goddamn bombs to your boy Pierce, and we was thinking this thing gonna be amazing.
No, y'all was thinking that.
No,
I still
Brandon, we all came on that the weekend and said the AR-15 might be a
I
problem.
glazed the throw and immediately was like, I'm still think that's the best throw of the season.
That was the best throw of the year, easily.
I still think
That's
that's
the best throw of the year.
And I
the year.
still was like, this dude
But even
don't
still, you
got
gotta
it.
be like, nah.
This dude don't got it.
You don't.
I
All
gotta
right.
see more. Yeah.
So
I
this
was
is
hey,
our-
some of y'all started calling him Tebow. Don't think I forgot. Y'all was calling him Black Tebow.
Bleebo was crazy. Bleebo.
Yo, y'all were being nasty with him. Bro.
All right. So this is
I
our
remember that.
quarterback ranking. This is the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now, based off everything we've seen, based off their current ability. We'll see how this ages for the upcoming season. But there is potentially 5 quarterbacks, because we're only doing 5 quarterbacks coming into the NFL that can make a lot of changes in this list, that can make some noise. So let's, for a little bit, talk about the top 5 quarterback prospects going into the NFL draft. We'll go in order for who's the best, and then we'll all give our best, and then 2, and then 3, 4, and then 5. So with that said, let's start off with number 1 best prospect in the NFL draft. Who does someone want to start, or I could start?
I'll start. I mean,
Go for it.
Unless Shador shocks somebody in the pro day, because I still think there's a chance. I think it's Cam Ward. Cam Ward seems like somebody who can come in and help immediately. Now, I am not expecting to expect that you're going to have another great rookie season like CJ Stroud and Jaden Daniels did is wrong. But I think he could, like, for instance, he goes to the Titans. They have some weapons, and he could be very. All they need is somebody who can change the culture, install some belief, and I think Cam Ward could do that. For me,
They need an O-line too. They need an O-line.
I also think like Shador Sanders needs to go to the right place to be successful.
Yeah, it all depends on where he goes, because they're literally saying that they might trade, like he said, like Riddell said earlier, they're really talking about the Rams trading of Stafford. If Shador goes to the Rams and he gets Cooper Kupp, even Cooper Kupp ain't there. If you give him Puka Nacua, man, stop it.
We're not trading the number 3 pick at all.
No, that's a joke. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but
I'm not trading my
So who
number
are
1 pick.
who are
for
the top?
a
I'm sorry. Who
38-year-old,
are
Matthew
the top 5
Stafford? Get out of
picks?
here.
We'll do this then. Who are the top 5 picks this
I
year?
got it for you.
Titans, the
It's
Browns.
Titans, Browns, Giants.
You can go ahead and kid that right now.
Okay,
Titans.
Wait. Titans, Browns.
Titans, Browns, Patriots. Titans, Browns, Giants, Patriots, Jags. Now,
If he goes to the Browns, dog, that's a great team, bro. They are a quarterback away.
No. If I'm Shador,
It's
I'm
that
doing
team,
everything. I do not want to go there. I do
Me
not want to
too,
go
bro.
there at all.
It's that
I
team,
think-
bro. That team is cursed, dog. I don't
So,
know.
but if
Front office.
now,
If he goes to New York, it's over, bro.
I don't think so because
They win
They
9 10
might
games.
fire
They
their
win 9 to
coach.
10 games.
they might fire their coach.
Who?
No, you tell
The
me
Giants?
Daboll's not on the hot seat, Riddell?
He is, but he's like we have.
I
to
think everybody got rid of Kirk. I mean, Daniel Jones, because they're going to give him a chance to see what he does with one of these quarterbacks. They're going to even get Cam Ward and Shador, and they're going to give him one season to see what he does. Like I think that. Do you agree, Riddell?
Yeah, the only one who I can see some immediate success right away, like I said, is Cam Ward. The way he plays the game, I think the way he carries himself, I really like that.
It's
Obviously,
overrated.
he became a meme with how just nonchalant he was playing the game of like playing quarterback. But I think they just need somebody like that. You need to get that. I know we make fun of him, but whatever that stink is around Will Levis, just get it out the building. Like take the loss, send him out, and maybe he can go be a backup
That
somewhere.
steak is spoiled mayonnaise. That's what that steak is.
And losing like one of the finest girls on the planet.
I'm very curious to see Cam Ward in his pro day, especially. I know
His girl saw this coming. He got out early.
I want to see him in his pro day and see just how he throws. I'm very curious, and I also want to see if maybe there's a team out there because this is also if the Titans or the Browns will listen and say this is a weak quarterback class. Next year's class is supposed to be legit. How many of them will take the bait and trade back? And the team that maybe feels like they're close, like if the Colts somehow traded up and got, I'm just using the Colts as an example. If they somehow traded up and got Cam Ward, how would you feel?
Cam Ward ain't that good, y'all. I'm gonna keep going to record and saying it. He's overrated.
All right. Well, let's keep on going. I want to go next. My number one quarterback prospect, and talk about. Let's kind of go in order for everybody's kind of prospect, to make it interesting.
Just don't say Will Howard.
My number one is Shedeur Sanders. I like him more than Cam Ward personally.
Every day.
And then I'll talk about Cam Ward and some of the things I dislike about Cam Ward when my second, like he's number two, just to make it very clear. He's my number two quarterback prospect. The thing about Shedeur is that his biggest weakness is his arm strength, for sure. Like his arm strength is not like elite levels. Sometimes you would want more zip on the ball, especially in like tight windows. He doesn't do that often, but he has amazing touch. Like he has really good touch. He has really good ball placement, putting it exactly where the receivers need it to make a play. We've seen that time and time again, especially with Travis Hunter, but with the other receivers too. He has sneaky athleticism. Like he's not a statue. Like he's kind of like Joe Burrow in a sense.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes
plays when needed to. And despite having a terrible offensive line, he actually moves pretty well in the pocket. Now, of course, sometimes he can take bad sacks, but I mean the offensive line is not great, and you may be worried about some of his like leadership qualities, something like when he was blaming his offensive line earlier on the season. But I do think
I don't like that.
Which is fine.
but they were terrible, Brandon.
You don't
want to do that. But I do think moving forward, they started winning games, and you didn't hear anything from Shedeur. Like he was not on the media. You didn't hear any drama from Shedeur. Nothing. He was just playing football. So I do think Shedeur has qualities in a good system to be a very quality quarterback and do everything you need him to be successful in the league right off rip. And I am more concerned about Cam Ward's deficiencies, despite the talent, than I am Shedeur's. I think Shedeur is a ready quarterback with just some like a lower ceiling, obviously. So yeah, Shedeur is my number one.
Shedeur is the black Drew Brees. I'm telling you, he's gonna be amazing.
Anybody else? You have Shedeur, Cam.
I got Shedeur number one too. I think, in my opinion, Shedeur is the most NFL ready quarterback right now. I think that O-line, was really bad, and he was able to do a lot just with that O-line. I know he had pretty good weapons.
No run game neither.
And no run game either. That's also a great point. The arm strength is concerning, but honestly, Joe Burrow doesn't have the strongest arm strength, and he's able to kind of succeed. So I don't see that being a problem as long
Joe
as
Burrow's arm strength is better than Shedeur's.
Yeah, no, it is, but I'm saying it's not like a elite level arm strength. It's not like something crazy. I think he'll be fine just because he has great touch and just accurate. He's pretty accurate. He's accurate. He does take bad sacks a lot, but I think if he goes to the right situation, they'll kind of like fix that with them. Cam Ward, I like Cam Ward too, but I don't know, that Miami team was really good. I don't think people really understand how good that Miami team was this year. And that O-line was like, I don't know, that Cam Ward O-line, bro.
And he stanked every first half, just about, dog. He always stunk it up in the first half.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Drew Brees and Kurt Warner couldn't throw worth a damn. Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody else have Cam Ward, their first part, Brandon?
No.
So I'm gonna say, for me, I'm gonna rank it. Shedeur number one, Cam Ward number two. Cam Ward has a higher ceiling than Shedeur does, and then Jackson Dart number three.
There it is. That finally comes to light.
My problem with this, man, is all these guys can easily, they can just wither away in the NFL. It kind of scares me because Shedeur kind of gives me kind of like Mariota vibes, like not as fast as Mariota, obviously, but he kind of gives me Mariota vibes where it could go like really bad for him if he doesn't get in the right situation. Cam Ward also can be like Jameis Winston. Like, you know, he can be a starter for a few years and just kind of wither away. And I understand he has good traits and everything. You can coach him up, and he's very confident. But you know, I'm seeing too much. Like as far as his play, it's a lot of comparisons to Jameis Winston for me. So I hope one of these guys can succeed. All three of them, damn sure won't. And Jackson Dart is the number 3, but he's like a tier below these guys. And he's kind of reminds me of Zach Wilson a little bit in his play style.
Comparison.
Yeah.
So to me,
I think the NFL's gonna go in tomorrow.
Yeah, to me, these guys, man, they can succeed. All three of these guys can, but they have to be put in the right system. There's no JD. There's no Joe Burrow in this draft. There's no transcendent guy in this draft. These guys have to be put in a situation to succeed. You got to put some talent around them. Well, they're not going to play well, and they're not going to last long in this league. That's for sure.
Yeah, my thing is, so Cam Ward is my number 2. My concern with Cam Ward is kind of touch on what F. said, is that Cam Ward is a little too comfortable in that pocket.
Yeah.
And I do not like that, because he be like, it's one thing kind of being like patient in the pocket and, you know, but being ready to like do anything, make any play or move to a certain place based off what the game is telling you. Cam Ward, and I know it looks cool on TikTok and stuff, that drop back motion and him just like chilling there, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, especially in the NFL level, because the way I went about kind of doing my research about these guys, of course, I was looking at highlights to kind of get a general understanding of what they're good at. Then I went into their worst game, or like the game they lost, to see like how were they playing. When you start dialing up that pressure, Cam Ward can get looking very shaky, and he doesn't read the field quickly. No. That's why he's so comfortable.
And talk about that throwing motion, Riddell. He can get a lot of batted balls in the NFL, y'all. He sidearms balls. He has a knuckleball, dog. I'm telling y'all, he can get a lot of batted throws. He doesn't have an arc on his ball. He throws a lot of times.
Neither did Matthew Stafford. He did a lot of sidearms and stuff. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but I'm not too upset with the sidearm stuff, but he said like Cam Ward has a strong arm. Let's be very clear.
Yeah. But I'm talking about just at the line of scrimmage, it's going to get batted down a lot because he doesn't throw a high arc ball.
You have to coach him up. You have to coach him up a lot. You have to coach all these guys up.
Now, I don't think Sam Ward should start. It's like I think Shador's the only one out of these quarterbacks. And I'm be honest with you, Jackson Dart is one of them guys I think will elevate even more. Same way kind of like how Purdy did. I think he's one of them guys that he's meant for the NFL where he can really open up his game and throw that deep ball because he got one of the better, prettier balls down the field. And it's really call him Jackson Dart.
Dart is just really inconsistent for me. Like he'll have some games where he do that, and then he'll have games where he just completely like just a bed, bro.
I'm with you, F. This is where we're disagreeing here. I don't like Jackson Dart. When I watched, I wasn't a fan because I feel like he did 2 things. He did a lot of RPOs. Yeah. And then he loved that deep ball. When that deep ball wasn't there, he still would throw it. So I'm like, bro, is that all you do? Is that deep ball? And Jackson,
Michael Penix got drafted top 10 on that deep ball.
But he's clear. Jackson Dart, middle of the field. Michael Penix got there.
Jackson Dart does not read the field like that, from what I've seen.
Bo Nix was heavy RPO too last year.
Of the field, he's not a playmaker like that. Yes, he does an RPO, but that is system based. That means you have to put him in the perfect situation. For me personally, and this might be unpopular, maybe a lot of people don't have him. Jackson Dart is my 5th rated quarterback from what I've seen. I have Will Howard and Dylan Gabriel over Jackson Dart.
I do too.
Will Howard? I don't know. Will Howard.
No. Will Howard number 5 for sure, but I got Jackson Dart number 2, honestly.
Will Howard is good. Yo, you watch that tape. Will Howard is better than Jackson.
Howard is good.
The size, athleticism.
He's more seasoned.
He has just as good an arm as Jackson. Will Howard is good. I'm telling people in terms of
I don't see that especially when I watch the tape.
Quarterback. What does Jackson Dart do that Will Howard can't do arguably better? Like, he is more athletic. He will definitely run better than him, and not like in speed, but in terms of being a.
I'm gonna say he's more physical, but Jackson Dart is low-key fast. He's just more physical than him.
Yeah, but you like that physicality to get. Hey man,
you're right. Yeah, Josh
they're in the
Allen type
red
shit.
zone. Ohio State will be in the red zone, and they have two good running backs. Will Howard will take that, and he's gonna go in that red zone. He's gonna do what he do. And Will Howard has and sometimes the biggest knock on him is sometimes he doesn't do the extra thing, the extra playmaking thing, the extra spectacular play, but he does a lot of great plays. He does a lot of good plays. Put the ball. There's a reason why him and Jeremiah Smith were cooking this year, right? So I think Will Howard for me is quarterback 3. I think he's the 3rd best quarterback in their draft right now.
No,
I'm taking Gabriel over him, but I like him at 4, and I like
Gabriel. Oh my
Gabriel
God.
sneaky good, bro. I'm telling you.
I like
No,
Gabriel.
he's not.
Let F. explain. Go ahead, F.
I know I like Gabriel a lot. I know this Oregon team was kind of stacked, but his pocket presence is pretty solid. I think he has a good arm. I think his accuracy is pretty solid. I think he can definitely work on just reading the field a little bit better and just being a little bit more like on time and more poised. But other than that, like everything else, I think he's really good at. I like him at my 3, and then
That Oregon team is built off quick decisions because Bo Nix was doing that last year. That's why a lot of us didn't have no faith in Bo Nix because he was heavy RPO and quick decision football. I don't think you can put him in the actual NFL system and he gonna succeed. Gabriel he ain't got the tools for me. But go ahead.
Well, Bo Nix succeeded, right?
Bo Nix did.
Bo Nix succeeded.
No, but Bo Nix is a better quarterback than Gabriel. I said that Bo Nix had the tools. He always had the tools. He was hella fast, and people didn't realize how good. Because even the Broncos, when they got him, say, "Yo, we did not know how athletic this guy was." He was hella athletic. The guy had a beautiful deep ball. Like, he had more arm strength. He was a more physical talent. I think Gabriel is a dog. He's like a what's my guy that plays backup for the Jets? That Travis type of guy, like how Travis says, who played for Florida State. I don't think he has the tools to be an NFL prospect, dog. Or like how Rattler is.
Though. Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel coming out of college or like at Oregon was pretty comparable coming out. Like,
but Dylan Gabriel is like how tall is Dylan Gabriel?
He's not a big guy.
I'm about to say Bo Nix is every bit of 6'3".
He's like 5'11", 6 foot.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about like Bo Nix is a more physical presence than him. That's why it works better. He can take more hits. He can take like that matters, dog. Dylan Gabriel's a little guy, and he's not Russell Wilson good. He's not Kyler Murray good. Because them guys were little, but they were fucking fantastic. So we all believed in them coming out of the draft. I don't believe in
getting freaky with Bo Nix. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That is true.
Yeah, I'll say Dylan Gabriel. I am concerned about his size because he's not big, but he has good speed for sure. He is a good, fast, mobile quarterback. I am not the biggest fan of his arm and sometimes his throwing motion. Sometimes he needs his full body to get the ball to where he needs it to, which can be concerning in certain situations with high pressure on him. But like. This is not like a strong quarterback class, so there's really not any expectations for Dylan Gabriel to be a game changer. But Dylan Gabriel could be a very interesting quarterback in a Shane Steichen offense. I think he could be a solid quarterback in there, and be very dynamic. Like I for sure think he'd be better than Gardner Minshew in that system. So I think Dylan Gabriel has some traits. I just don't. People's love for Jackson Dart is all like traits based, and it's like I'm not seeing what y'all seeing on the tape because he's shaky and sometimes he don't make the best plays. He really is like the Zach Wilson. Like I'm not moved.
I like Jackson Dart. I like his physical tools, and I think that he's going to be a gunslinger in the NFL.
He got to learn how to read the field better. Like that's the only thing with Jackson Dart is reading the field better. Like he has all the arm talent, but when you don't have the just reading the field and the pocket presence and being able to being on time, it's just in the NFL that's just gonna wash away. Like it's just not gonna matter. Like if you watch his games, bro, there's a lot of games that they could have won. He had throwing double covers or something. Like I don't know. He's terrible, really consistent. Like he just
and it's not like he has the touch.
Yeah,
to be like an elite level arm talent. Like he is. Solid arm, like it's good, but it's nothing crazy.
It's not like
Jackson Dart,
yeah, it's nothing crazy.
He has a great deep ball. Honestly,
when it's working is great, but like he had thrown some deep balls where it's just like you're questioning, like why did you throw that?
Yeah, you're just tossing it up there, like Will Levis.
Up there.
Like
I think like we said with all these guys,
He legit might
I
be
think Shador's gonna be good regardless. But I think a lot of these guys are gonna need a good system.
No, that's true. And now Jackson Dart can get in there and get a good system in, and they kind of touch up on him a little bit. He could.
Yeah.
I could see him being decent. Sure.
After the first two, I think Will Howard has the highest floor. Like, he's not gonna change your team, but like more than likely he won't be on a crazy system. But I do think at the bare minimum he'll be a lasting backup quarterback. Like he'll be a backup quarterback for the rest of his career for like a long time.
I think Dart can be at least. I think he could be the years where Ryan Fitzpatrick was a Pro Bowler. I think Jackson Dart can be that consistently.
If I had to compare, like, all right,
he won't be a top 5 quarterback, but he'll always be in the top 10 to 15. I think he'll be like that.
All right, if we had to do comps, Shador, my ceiling for Shador is
white Black Drew Brees for me.
No, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he looked.
That's a hell of a boy. That's a hell of a ceiling.
No, they're very similar. My floor for Shador is like.
Shit, you said Drew Brees. That's a high ass ceiling too.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna do a floor because I can't think of one, but I would say my ceiling for Shador to reach his potential is like Joe Burrow. Also, Stephon Diggs, I do not want to be a New York Giant at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm good. I'm good off that.
I think you know what? I think his floor. I think Shador's floor is Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler was like a Pro Bowler type quarterback.
But like, I get what he's trying to say though. Like, you know, like
never reach his full potential. Like Joe, he never reaches full potential. He got a couple Pro Bowls here and there, but he never reaches full potential because he never took the game as serious as he should. And I think that's like Shador's like floor.
Potentially. I would say my ceiling for Cam Ward.
Who does Cam Ward play like?
Jalen Hurts. That's my ceiling for Cam Ward. Jalen Hurts.
I was thinking more like Warren Moon.
Similar. Yeah. Jalen Hurts and Warren Moon are actually pretty similar too. Dante Culpepper. I like
Dante to be as his floor.
If Milroe actually got like a little bit better, I think his ceiling would be Jalen Hurts. I think him and Jalen Hurts play damn near like identical.
Milroe.
Yeah, Milroe's ceiling is literally Jalen Hurts. Like Jesus Christ,
he's literally a Jalen Hurts ceiling for sure.
Yeah, Milroe is Malik Willis. That's who he is.
That's his ceiling. That's his floor. Yeah, Malik Willis.
Yeah, that's for
reality.
Yeah.
All right, for Jackson Dart. My ceiling for Jackson Dart would be like
I'm sorry, Phillip Rivers for me.
Okay.
Or like a damn Fouts, like putting up numbers, dog.
I say Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco is my ceiling for Jackson.
That's your ceiling?
Yeah. Okay. Joe Flacco.
Damn.
But he can get a bowl, nigga. I ain't too bad of a ceiling. I think Jackson Dart's ceiling is, like I say, I think it's like Dan Fouts or Phillip Rivers. I think his floor is like a Nick Foles or Matt Castle.
Yeah, like a Nick Foles.
Even a Matt Castle, Nick Foles. Like when you say floors, like those floors are actually not too bad because you're still starting level.
I think he's better for me. I think as far as just as a quarterback play, I like him over Cam Ward. I know that's crazy, but time will tell.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
Will Howard is every bit of like close to that Josh Allen type of like he's really fit. I didn't know how big he was. That man's big.
Oh, he's big, bro.
Will Howard's ceiling is like he doesn't have the arm talent for me to give him Josh Allen, even though the archetype is there. So I'd have to kind of tone it down a little bit.
Maybe Big Ben.
Big Ben.
I
actually like. Yeah, Will Howard is like ceiling is Big Ben.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I think Will Howard's his floor.
Like Marcus Russell.
No. His floor is what was a big quarterback that played for the Giants. You know who I'm talking about over there. He was the real fat guy that played for the Giants. He played quarterback.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, chat. If y'all remember, man, put it in the chat. But yeah, he was like a really big quarterback who played for the Giants, and he was like kind of like real stumpy and could move. He's a big guy, but I think his floor could be, somebody like in that range, like one of those big quarterbacks who like. I'm trying to think who's a big quarterback who could.
Because my floor is somebody that's like trash. Like your floor is just absolute, like somebody who just was supposed to be good, but just then like turn out to be.
Jared Lorenz.
There it is, Jared Lorenz.
Lorenz.
That's who it is, Prodigy. Jared Lorenz. Hey, shout out Jared Lorenz because in college he was a dog.
But yeah, I like Will Howard being a Big Ben type. All right, and then for Dylan Gabriel, I would say ceiling for Dylan Gabriel.
Rest in peace, Jared Lorenz. He died in 2019. Rest in peace, Jared Lorenz.
He don't got the arm strength to be a Russ.
Yeah, he doesn't have the arms.
Let me think. Maybe like a Brock Purdy type ceiling.
Brock Purdy, okay.
I'd say Brock.
Yeah, he don't
Purdy.
got the mobility like Purdy.
He has DeGabriel can move unlike Tua. That's why I didn't give him the Tua ceiling. But Brock Purdy, I kind of like Brock Purdy ceiling.
He's not really as like time as Tua is. I don't know.
Yeah. But with that said, we went over our quarterback rankings and our quarterback prospects. Next week we will do running backs and running back prospects.
Okay.
Apparently, this is a very deep Johnny Manziel floor is tough, actually. Apparently this is a deep running back class, so a lot to get into.
This is a deep running back class.
Yeah, so should be very interesting. We'll do, but with that said, appreciate everybody. Right on time, 10 o'clock, 2 hours. You have a good one. Take care. Peace.
It's a great episode, fellas. Great episode.